Have a look, see if he's there. So, Vincent, the naughty boy, get over here. You got to love him. He's a lovable rogue. But can you believe it? He's a tax dodger. So it's all about the Vincent today. So get over here, Vincent, and explain yourself. Yeah, I love him to bits, I do. A man of many means. So I'm going to go live for a little while. Well, I'm taking this little road for a walk. And another little Vincent. Beyonce, listen, you're going to notice, guys, I've had to take away all the blues, apart from the ones I know were definitely who they are, because I had a rogue who was timing out everyone. And I know who it was, because they said they was going to do it, because they was barred from here. But I've had to take all blues away, apart from the ones I know for a fact are who they say they are. So I've only got a few, and as we go along, I'll start replacing it here and there. But I'm not going to have all blues anymore for this reason, because some people want to fuck up your channel over it, and I will never understand that in a million years. Glenda, don't be silly, sweetie. You're my pal, man. We've been talking for a long time. Don't worry. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, all good. I've pinned the thing. Master Ron, hello. All good. So anyone that's still blue, that's because I know it's you. And I know who you are, but I've had to do all me undercard ones, and all I've got left is a few supers. And I think I'm going to leave it that way for now, because I can't be having my channel messed up. And I come on yesterday and there was loads of people, you know, timed out left, right and centre. And it wasn't the person on there who was doing it. Someone that cloned someone and cloned them to a T, even to they're going to check them out. So the ones that are blue will stay blue. And the rest, I'm not having no more blues. So good afternoon, guys. Please don't be upset that all this is the way it's got to be for my protection and your protection, which is fair enough, isn't it? So if someone wants to jump up and have a chat, please feel free, because you know me, I will run out of words. And when I get out of breath, you guys can take over. So who's going to jump up first? There we go. Lovely jubbly. We have a taker. And it's Automatic Rich. Hello, mate. What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you, mate. I can hear you. Oh, it sounds better, your mic, you know. What's going on with that?
Because...
Hey, got a new mic?
No, it's the same one I always have. It's just this headset thing you got to wear while you're driving.
Oh, yeah. Let's have a look.
It might go in and out because I've only got about 30 miles, but
yeah. Hello, my Michelle. What's happening?
Right. How are we?
We are good.
You
reckon he's going to share his face or what? Our lovely Vincent to get another ribbon. He's a rogue.
He's a
ruffian. A ruffian and a rogue, isn't he?
Oh, I know. With his pissy panty mood. I fucking know him. I know him.
He's been in a right mood lately, isn't he?
You know what he did, JJ? He did exactly the same as what he did in yours. He'd come in, didn't say hello, and literally went straight for the jugular each time.
Again.
I thought, here we go. Yeah. Just the same.
And all along, you and Angela was right all along.
Yeah. Pissy, punty bastard. Where is he?
He had some balls.
I'm ready for him now.
Last night, though, didn't he? He had some balls. Oh,
yeah. No, I didn't watch last night. I didn't watch any of it last night, so I missed it. So I'll have to go and listen back. But no, he's been on form for the last few days, JJ.
He has. He's been giving it left, right and centre, hasn't he?
Oh, without a doubt.
Come on, Vincent, get up here. Explain what's going on and how are you?
Tyrone's been explosive on and off. We had that little dickhead Ginger Ponzi cunt come up and all try and fucking have a go with me.
Oh, don't worry, he'll
God.
never come up here ever.
Wanker.
No,
He
I
was
don't
sent
have to
back
under
on
that
and
no
all.
more. I'm taking a vigilant
Fuck him.
stance, man. For all this attacking and all that, it's come up and have a laugh, but by all means, have a little rant here and there. But come on, man, we don't have to get
Well, he's
crazy like
telling
that.
you to keep his nose out when the whole thing was bought on fucking YouTube. If it weren't bought on YouTube,
Yeah,
how the hell would I know about it?
exactly,
I don't
exactly.
speak to these people privately behind the scenes. So I've no way of knowing unless you bring it on YouTube. And what's the rules? If you bring it on YouTube, it's fair game. We can talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. But like I said, everyone who ain't got a spanner, I'm not doing that no more. I've just got me supers, and that's how it's saying.
Oh, we did, Beyonce. Fucking come up, little Ginger Ponzi cunt. Sorry,
Yeah,
Jojo.
no, go for it. I agree.
Couldn't
Don't
help
worry, but
myself.
pokes his nose in shit all the time, but nothing to do with him.
Well, Susie, bless her, she jumped off because I was like, no, it's all right, I'll mute up. Because obviously Tyrone knows what I'm like with him. And then
I
Susie
was
jumped and
foolish
I
to
said,
think
yeah, that was the
you could sort
adult.
of like. I was foolish to think you could have a truce with him. And then something
You never
happened on
can.
Talbot, and I said a word, he went anal on, and he come up and attacked me again over an anal word that didn't even say much about him. So fuck him now. I'm not having it. I
Think
know
so,
he's another gamer.
Beyonce.
You just
Yeah.
can't have truces with these people. You just got to avoid them. Simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Block them everywhere on your channels and avoid them. And that's what I'm going to do from now on. Heard enough.
That's true. Good. Back it. Sometimes you have to make a stand. And then obviously Gamer was discussed and what happened there and
Yeah, I was
Wow,
on
yeah.
James the other night, and it suddenly come up as I'm driving along. I don't know how it got into conversation. Suddenly, Jamie asked him about it, and it's like, oh yeah, I'd done his porn bomb, and it's like, oh, suddenly it went quiet.
Yeah, this was done years ago. We all said it. You know, there was a recording to prove it, and no one believed Yogi and me. We sorted it, and no one believes us, and it's gone on ever since. So it come out, and everything in the darkness comes out in the light eventually. That's what these people don't understand.
Right.
so
Everything
there
that
you
is
think
done,
that they've
the
been
darkness
behind a lot
comes
of
into
it
the
then.
light. Yes.
A lot of it. If you don't let Gamer on, it could have been him coming up and doing the
Yeah.
porn bomb and then in other
Yeah.
names. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
So because he kept blaming fucking Crinkle all the time, and I know Crinkle is a fucker, and I don't have him up here. But he would do it and then say, yeah, definitely me, ha ha ha, whatever. But all of them wasn't him for a fact, and there was a lot more going on that
Oh,
he
there was
was
a group of them.
being blamed for.
There was a lot of people doing
Yeah,
it.
a lot of
Crinkle
people going
wasn't
at it.
alone.
Yeah, of course he weren't. Who's that? Oh, here's me, James. Here's me, James. Go on, James, what's going on?
All good,
Hey,
man.
James.
Yeah.
There was a
No,
lot of
medic.
them, so
Hi, Michelle.
Hi,
I'm just
James.
I'm out of it all now. I hope they just leave me alone, just leave me out of this shit and let me do my channel, have a chat, and leave me in peace.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in all them people. And I'm certainly not going to let people come up here just to have a go at people who come on my channel a lot. Of course I'm going to be biased. As if I'm going to have that.
Well, isn't it a
No,
case now of JJ? I mean, how can you ever trust him if you upset him before he leaves? He could porn bomb you. Isn't the
that's
Yeah.
fair.
trust gone now?
I'm not having it no
He's,
more. I'm not. No,
he's porn bomb before, that's for sure.
that was done bundles of time.
100%. Yeah.
Said this 2.5 years ago, me and Yogi, we actually proved it. Yogi had a voice analyzer, and the porn bot come on and started doing a voice, and when he done the porn analyzer, it come out as MBCK's voice. It was
Wow.
posted all over the internet. I said to people, I'm telling you. And everyone's, nah, they're all excuses. And that's what really did happen, I promise you. Ask Yogi, don't ask me, he's the one with all the technology. Yeah, look, he's got all the audio there still. Look at his closest. He's got the audio. That was from 2.5 years ago or 2 years ago, something like that. Yeah, forgive me half a year or a year, please.
Two and a half years ago.
Yeah, it was a long
Wow.
time ago, 2.5 years ago. We told everyone. We said, fucking hell, look, what are you doing? It was so obvious. It was called criminal diversionary tactics. It was, crinkle, done his finger, it was just too obvious. Too obvious. But anyway, I don't really care anyway what they do, what they don't do. There's a load of people that won't
Right.
read it anyway.
Can I just address the chat? 1 second, please, JJ.
Yeah.
People in the chat. Right, keep it clean and let's not be timing people out for no good reason. Glenda, no jibes at Angela. Angela, no jibes at Glenda.
Yeah.
And let's leave it as that.
Yes, keep it that way. Thank you very much. I can't really take notice of what's going on now. I'm walking in. Thank you, James. Yeah, let's try and keep it clean. Let's keep it. If you want to, jump up and have a chat, a decent chat about it, go for it, man. I'm all for that.
Yeah, I see that. Right.
If there's going to be any discussions, can we have one at a time?
I know, Angela. I just want to keep it
I
both
want to
ways.
hear the responses, James. I want to hear what Angela was saying. I didn't get half. I'm going to have to go back and listen because I didn't get half.
To be fair, Angela's mic is very dodgy, isn't it? Her mic is very dodgy. It's hard to understand her. Yeah. It's like a reverb on
funny after a while, don't they? That's why I got my webcam, man. That's I love it. You love it.
Yeah, but you hear everything else though. You eating crisps. You fucking eating whisper bars. give me a second.
Yeah. Lovely Vincent gone. I pulled him up here for a laugh and he's gone. He ain't come up. I hope you ain't took it personally, Vincent, because I know you're ghosting. Because you know I wouldn't do that to you, brother. I think it was funny last night. It was really funny.
What when he said about the tax thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, mods, be on top of it. Like I said, I've only kept a few mods. And that's it. And I'm just going to keep it that way. Just keep it 2 supers and that's it. It went too mad. Someone was cloned something, they did. And was timing every cunt out for the last few days. And I don't know how they got to take away the blue. It must have been me. Tip done that. And they just started timing them out as soon as I see them white.
Hey, Susie.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Susie.
Susie. Exactly. Oh, there we go. I was told about this ages ago by all you, so I've done it now. There you go. Codependent JJ. Oh, God. So, come on, what topic we have apart from the tax haven?
He's never going to lose. He's never going to get rid of that one, is he? That's going to come up all the time.
They can be spoken about many times, then brown fucking shoes.
Brown shoes in the ring. Tra-la-la-la-la. We had to take just now to blame it on the immigrants. Well, I'm not investing in a country with so multicultural. Go away. Vincent. Come on, that's a lame excuse.
What's he saying?
Hey, Gregory. He was blaming the immigrants for his lack of paying tax, wasn't
he? Yeah.
I know. Everyone's banners are gone. There's only a few blues, and that's the way it's staying from now on. I'm not doing no more blue. Yeah, it backfired on me big time. So I've only got trusted ones now that I know for sure. And as soon as I get to know other people a bit better, I'll get a few more trusted ones. And that's it. No favourites here. I love you all, but these people are wrong on time.
Mixing.
I don't know who it was. I can't say for sure who it was, Judge, because I couldn't prove it, so therefore I'm not going to say it. Until if I could prove it, I would. Yeah. It was said up on my panel, so you can work that out for yourself. And then once I timed people out and got rid of them, all these parodies have come and all these fucking phones. Weird that, isn't it? Work it out for yourself. Make your own conclusions. Come wait.
Have I missed something? Well, no, we're standing here lost. What's gone on now?
You're lost.
Tell me, if you told Jay will tell me. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll email you.
Yeah, he'll send me a
If
message.
I haven't got absolute proof, and unless I've got absolute proof, I don't like to put things out, you know.
He's happy, chappy. He's going to hospital. He's going to he's going to get sorted soon, isn't he, Jay? Hopefully.
Yeah, I had to get rid of the road mog. It was the only way I could get rid of the road mog. There was a road mog in here that infiltrated, you know.
Oh, blimey. Oh, that does happen, JJ.
And I was timing people out yesterday, and yeah, I had to get rid of the ones who it was, and just know the ones who I know. Oh, bloody hell, Ubers. Thanks, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's I might get paid some money next month there.
Oh, bloody hell.
Go on, Ubers. Pick up the Ubers. Yep. That takes me a little paycheck. I can do something with it.
Bloody hell, Ubers should be on Beaton's House this month.
Oh, go on, mate. Yeah, he's a good lad, Ubers. I mean, he gets out to go out a lot. Remember, he has a little drink, gets carried away now and again. We have to take that into consideration. It's not an excuse. Not an excuse, but we can take it into consideration. He doesn't porn bomb anyone or try and make people lose channels, and he speaks his mind. Come on, my little boy. So big up the Ubers all day long. Big thanks to you for that. Right, come on. We've got to have something to talk about. Who can we get? Who are we going to get? Can we let the bitch out?
Who's bitch?
There's only one bitch in here, Michelle.
That'd be you.
I don't know. No, listen, I've got a bitch in me. Trust me. Let the bitch out. Listen, I could be the bitch is the next man. Trust me, or the next woman. Trust that one.
I think you. That's you.
When you're on one, you're on one. Tell me about it. I've noticed that on here.
I was talking about nomadic anyway.
That.
Oh yeah, biggest.
Yeah, he's a proper bitch nomadic. He don't stop. He don't.
I've only got.
He moans all the time.
I'm stopping in about 20 minutes. I've only got to do 38 miles with this load. They ran.
What happened to the load yesterday? It was cancelled. So did you have anything to pick up there?
Yeah, they pushed out that load, so they paid me for that load because as long as I get there, that's on them.
Yeah.
If the load gets cancelled, they still got to pay me.
Oh, that's sweet then, isn't it? Double bubble.
Yeah, and then I just got this one, which is 38 miles. While I was sat there twiddling my thumbs, and they're paying me it's like just under $400 to go 38 miles because they desperate for somebody to move it. So I said, I'll do it.
Yeah.
We have.
So
the photo.
My favourite mini-human.
On my cherry.
Somebody call for a
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
As requested.
Yeah.
Right, JJ, I'm going to bounce down for 10 minutes. I'm just going to eat these fish cakes.
Ugh.
I don't want to microwave it. I'll be back up in a little while.
You're coming back up, yeah? All right, and I'll be on for a little while.
No, I'll come back.
I'll be on for a little while.
Didn't I?
Yeah,
I'll be back. Let me go and eat.
I've
got to anyway
someone
now.
up here you can have a go at, and you shoot off.
I've got to. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I've got to eat my dinner. My dinner's more important than food toy.
She needs the energy.
I'll be back.
Well, I can
food toy, save your jugular just for me, because I'll be back to have your ass.
All right, enjoy your dinner.
She needs her fuel.
Yeah, food toy's hard as core. He don't give a fuck. You've got to admit it, he stays up here with gangs of people on him, and he just stays and don't give a shit. Come on, that's admirable, isn't it?
Or stupidity, one of the two.
Yeah, can do that, can't it? There's no fight off. There's no fight and flight syndrome. It's all fight for food, or isn't it? Food.
Well, maybe. So, did you hear what happened to my mate, JJ?
Yeah, the one that got hooked up, isn't it?
Stabbed up 5 times on video. Video, you can go watch it.
Yeah,
I'm not telling people to watch it, but
I don't. Audacity Bear Britons. I heard what Bear said. How he's going to get some. He put his foot in it all the time. He's going to get someone to get him and pay him to get him, and he puts his foot in it.
silly behaviour altogether.
I mean, it's impossible, guys.
Silly
Know
behaviour.
that. You know, BJ couldn't arrange that from here to America. So trust me that he couldn't arrange that. So it was just him splatting off shit, and it happened. I believe that was definitely coincidence, but you know, it still makes for a good little story.
Yeah. I don't know what really happened. I don't know. But like he does know those people, but I don't know. I don't know.
And you're the godfather. I reckon you're the godfather of this sort of boy. You're the godfather, aren't you?
I haven't not.
I'm
a lover, not a fighter, JJ. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, I used to be a fighter, but now I'm a lover. I'm a lover. Listen, us Eastenders are always fighters. We're always ready for a tear up, aren't we, JPM? You know that.
Yeah, you have to be, mate.
Can't not be around there, man. I'll give you that. Whoa, Tyson, stop it. Sorry, mate. He's a complete psycho.
He's a complete psycho.
I bet Tyson carries a blade as well.
He is a weapon.
Listen, trust that. Fuck me's a weapon. I've got to find some that really hurts my hands. Look, I have it wrapped around here. You wouldn't believe how strong for a little dog he is.
Wear a glove. Wear a glove.
Oh, yeah.
You know, wear like a leather glove or a padded glove or something.
Yeah. I've got me ones with a metal in, haven't I? To wear them for him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the fingerless ones.
Yeah, do stop you ain't getting crushed.
Kills me. That's where my arthritis is the worst. And the index one. And when he pulls, this goes forward and it. Well, let's find a seat. Let's find a seat.
What's the weather like over there, JJ?
Yeah, it's been really nice today.
Yeah, because
really nice. Yeah,
the sun is splitting the trees. Last 2 days.
Yeah.
Unbelievably good weather. It's like we're getting our summer now.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's not it's not like boiling up where you can't take your dog out, but it's sunny, but nice. You know.
Yeah, here's
right now it's good. It's nice now.
I could only stay in the sun about 20 minutes before I got too hot.
I'm less than that, mate. As soon as I walk out in it, I'm in a bit. Well, I stick to the shade, you know. I have all these little walks in this weather. Oh, fuck me, I didn't even know that was behind me. Look, electric cars do you, don't they? Just nearly got my arse kicked.
Oh, because you can't hear them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should give them a noise. Yeah. That's a good point. They should give them some sort of noise so people know that they're coming.
Oh, come on.
What about blind people who are trying to cross the road or something? They don't hear them.
Don't hear the things, yeah. Whoa. Yaddy.
Yeah, Bright, I missed your comment yesterday. I saw it today, and I have seen that film. It's about the piano up and down the stairs, isn't it? Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah, no, I've seen that one. When it falls out the top and lands on someone and all that. Funny as fuck.
I also remember that when I was at school as a kid, they always used to play, like, sometimes they'd bring us into like the hall you would have and stuff like that, and they would play that Will Hay. Do you ever remember him? Like
Will Hay, yeah.
Yeah, they would play some of that, like double lessons as kids. You know, you'd be watching this because it was just. I always remember that and Laurel and Hardy. You know.
Do you remember the series Laurel and Hardy when they lived next door to each other and they had wives?
No.
No? They done a series. Don't know how long it went on for, but they lived next door to each other, and they were married.
Wow.
I think it was just called the Laurel and Hardy Show or something like that.
Was it?
Am I right in saying they fell out at the end? I read something the other day.
Yeah, they sort of had a falling out. Oliver Hardy, he sort of like went on his own and done a couple of films on his own, and it sort of like bent them out of shape a bit. I think they made up by the end. I can't remember now.
Before Oliver Hardy died, they made up.
You
see a pictures of like where he's like a rake. He looks really.
Yeah, he got skinny.
It was something over a movie or something, and one of the other ones didn't tell the other one.
Yeah,
Or,
well, I did mention that. Yeah, I think it was yesterday.
yeah, it might
or
have been.
the
I
other
might have
day.
heard it on here then. I thought I read it. I probably heard it on here.
Yeah, he done a couple of films off his own back, and it was like a stab in the back to Laurel. We thought, like, what, why the fuck are you doing that? We're a team, whatever. But,
everybody has their falls out, right? People fall out all the time.
Yeah.
Can I just address a comment in chat made by Ubers? He said Futo tried to make Burke was in prison for his beliefs when in fact he refused to comply with a court order. Very different. Well, no, I didn't try to make anything. I just uploaded a clip from his video. I used their title from their video in my title, except I put it in quotation marks, right? So I don't know if it's seen by fooling people. Well, I'll take another look, but I think it's pretty
Who's
clear.
that?
He's an Irish teacher who. Do you remember the Irish teacher who got?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I
he had
put a
every
clip of
right to
that
say he
video.
wasn't going to do that. They had every right to say he wasn't going to do that. I mean, what they done to him, they railroaded the guy.
Yeah. But you see what Ubers is saying, that I might be fooling people in some way because I used their title, and their title it was a teacher arrested for transgender, blah blah blah. But I put it in inverted commas, so I'm not saying that's their title.
Yeah, you're just quoting something, right? That's what you're doing there.
Because I didn't know what else to call it, to be honest with you. I was racking my head, well, what do I call it? You know what I mean? So I just called it what they called it, and then it's up to you guys to make up your own minds, you know? Simple as. I didn't play the full video, I just played.
Yeah, what about the dyslexic people here that don't know what commas are and all that? I wouldn't have a clue what an inverted comma is.
Not inverted comma, JJ.
Seriously.
Quote marks.
No, the dots and dashes and all that. They're the worst thing for me,
marks.
dots and dashes.
Well, yeah.
What,
you know what?
I know the round thing, but it looks like your key.
Quotation. Oh, I'm lost.
The one that looks like a key. One that looks like a key, isn't it? That says, I don't know, fuck it, who cares?
Well, I haven't think about it, but I don't know how else to do it, Ubers. I'll try my best. Thanks for the feedback.
Yeah.
I'll have a think about it and see how I can fix it in some way. I don't know how.
Hello, Sandra.
A friendly challenge. You know, you can't beat a friendly challenge, can you?
Well,
I mean, I've been being challenged for years and years about making everyone blue, and I've been going, leave me alone, it's all good. And then exactly what they said was going to happen, happened. So, sorry, guys, I was a fool. I was a fool.
Criticism, constructive criticism is a great thing, but just like criticism, hurt somebody.
In a way. That's what he's got there. What bloody hell he's written? Cause you getting swarmed, and that's the one at the end, isn't it? That one looks like a key. The one that the Joker has on top of his head.
That's a question mark.
That's a question, yeah. It's a question mark.
Oh, all right.
So that's a question. Then,
Quotation marks and a little two inverted commas at the top, either side. So you're quoting you're just quoting something.
Two little things.
You're not saying
that means what? That means
it's not coming out of your mouth. Okay. It just means that you're quoting what someone else has said.
Okay. Wow, you even learn. I haven't got a clue what most of them mean. I put them in sometimes, loads of them, and I put loads of them in because it's there, and I just don't really know what I'm doing, but all I'm trying to do is space what I'm writing out, And then my phone does
a break, so like where you'd use a comma, or something like that, just to break up the wording.
Yeah. Look, JJ, I put it in there.
That's how I do it. I do it even when we poetry.
Can you see my comment?
There you go. Cheers, Dodge. Beyonce. There you go.
So I put Futo is the goat.
Futo is a goat, Beyonce.
So
that means you're a goat? Or does that mean someone else said it?
Yeah. Somebody else said it, and the person who said it is Beyonce, for example.
But it's not true.
Thanks for your honesty.
Just want to make that clear.
Yeah, you're not a goat. Obviously.
No, it's
I remember when I wrote a poem and I done it, and social storyteller refined it all for me because he knows I'm dyslexic. Done a great job. He immortalised me. He did the guy.
I'm
Fucking
dyslexic
love
too.
social.
JJ.
It's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't learn. I didn't even go to school, and I learned it all myself in jail. That's a lie, really, because I did do a little course in jail how to spell a bit better, but it's still quite bad. But I will
There's
carry
another
on
comment.
striving on and working on it, because you must never
There's
give
another
up.
comment, JJ. There's another comment for you.
What?
I'll put another comment for you.
All right. See it.
It's moving fast.
Read it, because I can't find it. Goat is a goat. Milking goat doesn't make you a goat. Oh no, that's fucking Beyonce. No, that was a genuine mistake. That wasn't a piss take, but I wish it was a piss take because it was quite funny, wasn't it? Dyslexics around the world unite. Yeah, son.
No, it's not unite.
What? What do you mean? It's just what you've written, isn't it?
Dyslexic around the world untie. It's a dyslexic joke.
See, that's dyslexics are good at that, you know. We're good at reading things that are backwards. We are.
Yeah.
There you go. There we go. There we go.
Looks good there.
Where's my Vincent? I fucking, I know what I've done. I put him in the tag. I fucking, what's it called? When you get someone in a tag, when you, I don't know.
Tag somebody?
Yeah, you know when you put someone in your thing, anyway, to get him up here, and he's left me alone. Can't believe
you're
Vincent.
tagging them. Yeah, you tagged him, I think.
No, I didn't tag him. I put a thing in there, clickbaited him. That's it, clickbaited. That thing they say, clickbait, isn't it? That's what that means, isn't it? And he hasn't took the bait. The bastard. He's punishing me. That's what he's doing. You wait till I get you, Vincent.
Oh, he's ghosting, all right. I can feel his presence.
You wait till I get you, Vincent.
Yeah, there's definite ghosters that are waiting to just record anything.
Oh, yeah. Of course there is. No way do I get all this many people in. I only get about 10, 15 people in at most.
No,
this is Weirton, West Virginia.
We go for 10.
JJ, you have 100 people in right now.
Yeah.
No way do I get 100 people in.
Peggy keeps on getting timed out for night. She keeps on putting in like emojis.
I had to go on YouTube on.
Pick up the Nutter. Hello, Nutter.
All right.
101 watching, JJ.
Why the fuck did Mixie time that? No.
Yo, here, food toy.
What's going on here?
How's it going, Belfast?
Food toy. Are you running about YouTube telling people you roasted me yesterday or on Sunday?
Say again?
You running about telling people you roasted me?
Nope.
I did roast you. Fuck, I witnessed it.
That's what Bay said. That's what Beyonce said in the chat.
Bullshit, mate. Bullshit.
Well,
why would I say that? Why would I say that? That's not the type of things I say, mate.
Well, that's what Beyonce's saying. That's what I come up for. He roasted you. You're already saying it in the back.
Now, though. Now I will, though.
Well, then, go ahead, you be fucking leprechaun. Have your best dig. Go ahead. Kick me with the down.
I'm not interested in having a dig, mate.
Kick me. Go throw the punch, because if you don't throw the first punch,
you're invincible. My punches would just...
You never get a fucking woman.
I'm starting to like you now, because you know I'm invincible on this YouTube.
That's right. I've always known.
And see when my channel starts, you're gonna see content out of this world content. I was talking to my producers today, and this isn't the wind up actually. This is
what type of content are you doing?
Everything. I'm gonna.
He's been saying this for months, Futo. He ain't done a fucking thing yet.
No, honestly. I was talking to the boys today, and they said, "This is gonna explode this channel if it works out the way I say it is.
Well, are you going to be doing some lives or what?
Oh, it's going to be lives, walking about Belfast, all my lives and all this, and over
No,
the
I
coast.
mean like a live panel.
If you want to rip somebody in the street,
Yeah, but he won't have the likes of us on, Food Toy. He wants to cream.
no,
He wants cream of the crop.
Oh,
He wants people who pays the dollars. He wants people who pays the dollars. That's what he wants.
Yes, I don't want the negativity in this.
no, that's plebs, James. Huh?
No, I tell
He's
you,
one of those. I bet he'll
anybody
have nothing to
on the
do with
phone-
it when he's famous. He'll have nothing to do with
That's
it.
why he's been chatting up Ubers. He's been chatting up Ubers for a fucking month. He knows he pays the dollars. He's been soft soaping the medic.
6 months from now, he'll be like, sorry, who? Who's that?
He's got no shame. Belfast's got no shame. No shame whatsoever.
And see, my PayPal, there's only one on it. It's only £1,000, so that's the only one I'm putting on it. There's no fucking 2 quids and fivers with me. 1,000 quid.
How many?
So
Oh, the membership.
it goes 1,000, then a car, then a house, you know, a ranch.
Jeez, how many houses do you want?
Pay me a ranch. Yeah. Hey, Belfast. Hello, my chum. I'm only after a nice stir fry there or two. Not being racist or anything, like just cabbage.
You're not being racist.
There was cauliflower and all. And I'm not being no, like, I love who he's in. There's that drunk that's stalking me, lad.
What's happened to JJ's camera?
So I can put it on the side. I'm getting
all
tight
right.
and I'm standing up a minute.
He's getting a simmer frame up. Alright. We'll receive bail.
Come on, boy.
So Belfast,
but-
you know, the more you build your channel, the more grief you're going to get. You know that.
What do you mean the more grief I'm going to get? Too bad.
People just give you grief for something. I don't know why.
They're not here. They give their kids like you grief. I can take grief. It's not grief.
What? Did you just call me a
Grief.
dickhead? Bellend. You fucking bellend. Come on, you little runt.
These
On your bike, you little fucking runt. Bellend. I'm not subbing. That's for sure.
Oh, I don't want anybody that's unemployed subbing. Tell me, and don't be subbing for Food Tour coming near my channel. You're in Spunkface. You and Spunkface are the only two that won't be in it, and that's for sure. Because I don't want you bringing negativity and all this drama.
I thought Spunkface was your mate. He was big in
What's he doing?
Oh, you were my mate too. You were my mate. The two years done me. You 2 years went behind my back.
I was your mate.
I was your mate before you backstabbed me with BBA. You took his side over what he said. So I was your mate before that. Tell me I wasn't.
Were you on with the same name, Belfast boy?
Why did I always give you stick, or did I just blanked you after?
I only know you a couple, maybe 3 months.
You know me longer than that, Nicola.
But I don't want. No, listen. We don't want no fucking trouble in chat. So fucking pack it in, Ubers, and whoever else is involved. We don't fucking want any of it.
Yeah.
There's too much going on, you know. Just chill.
Yeah, come and get involved with other stuff. You don't want to be very come guys. You don't want to be around one.
Just little digs all the time. It's just not worth it.
As I say, you
been
fired me
like
onto the
that.
bus. You fired me onto the bus. Like
I
I would
don't know
never
what
do
you're
that.
talking about,
See if
boy.
somebody said, see if my daughter was there and say somebody I really hated. My daughter said that, I would disown her. I wouldn't have, but if she said that, I would really disown her. But you went with that. That's what I couldn't understand. How you didn't see that from the start.
Talking about Belfast boy, I'm lost, mate. I don't know what your daughter.
How did you not think what BBA done was wrong straight away?
What are you talking about? Which one?
Why? How many BBAs do you know?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about which situation are you talking about? Have you a situation
When the videos came out about him, what he done, you took his side over all them videos, and yes, the proof was there, the pudding was there, but you still took his side. That's what I'm asking you. Did you not see that? Could you not see after your own eyes that was wrong?
Well, the thing is, like, he didn't come across like that to me, right? And I did notice a lot of trolls constantly at him, and that's what I put it down to. He was just being fucking harassed
The
all the
more
time.
trolls, they were just normal
He
people.
was though. Like, I don't even take that back now. He was being harassed by trolls big time, you know, and that's what I put it down to. That's why he's acting like that. But nowadays he's not being trolled like that, and he's still acting like that. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Maybe I was wrong. So I had to think about it, and then I see, yeah, I was fucking wrong. Fair enough, I admit it. And then I went to the people and who I thought deserved an apology, and I gave them an apology. You know, and what more can I do? I was wrong. Hey, that was it.
Just
I don't remember you being involved in any of that.
I was at it. I was in your Discord. I was the one in your Discord when this was chatting.
I don't have a Discord, mate. I hate Discord. I don't use Discord. Ask anybody.
In the back chat thing, where all the meeting was going on, that was me.
What meeting? What are you talking about?
The meeting where you always getting rid of people and all. In the back chat.
I think I know what you're talking about. There was one Discord, and a load of people were there. And the only reason I went because it was like a big thing, like where there was a load of people being there. I know what you're talking about, and people were put out of it and all that. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, but that's about it. Like, I hate Discord. I honestly do.
You can drop it. You drop it, he'll drop it. Simple as. All right?
Yogi,
both fucking drop it.
Yogi, no, you didn't expose BBA. BBA exposed himself.
No. Yogi exposed me. Yogi had a lot to do.
You know what you're doing, Deegan? I'm not fucking stupid.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah,
what's
Deegan?
I have to.
Well, Deegan and Ubers, to be fair. But Deegan knows what he's doing as well. So pack it.
I'm not reading the chat. I was rolling one there.
Have a good one where we can all
It's
get
not
on.
the place. It's not the place for it.
It's better when you don't do that here, guys. I would like to have a place where we just don't, really.
Well, yeah, exactly.
No way.
It's all right. It's a bit like an Asian where you can all come and just have a little laugh about all the craziness, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know, but you're having little digs as well, Deegan. I'm reading it, you know? You're reacting, and then he reacts back, and then you're back to fucking square one. So you drop it, and he'll drop it, and then we'll all be cool.
Is Deegan acting the saint? Is he the innocent saint?
Well, he's reacting, and then Ubers is reacting, and then it becomes never ending.
Yeah.
So someone's got to stop it, you know?
Yep. Come on, guys.
You know what, Dodger the Badger? That's when I started to question it all. Same as you. That's when I took a step back.
Glenda isn't Agent X. Well, we're hoping the fuck it's not Agent X. Get the two of them on a panel. All right, Susie, get your husband, Susie, there, roast him. Hey, Susie. That's another one. She's one of the ones I told you is going to leave her husband for me. She's in one of the top three. It's her.
I heard about that.
Yep,
her husband told you right off.
No, sure.
Yes, he did. Leave my fucking woman alone.
Oh,
he was paranoid. He had to leave work.
He got told.
Wait. Are we saying Belfast Boy is a homewrecker?
No.
A possible homewrecker.
Yeah, come on, he said, leave my. He said, that was only words. A person that don't say a lot means a lot. Trust me.
Exactly.
Here. I know
I know
you were saying. I did hear a little flappy. I did hear Belfast get a bit flappy after that was said, didn't you?
There was like a yes. There was a little. His voice went a bit quaky.
Yeah,
I heard the part.
Like he shit his pants or something.
Did you hear him? The boy was shaking.
I have to admit that Yogi did try to warn me, and I didn't listen like a fucking idiot. Yeah, sorry about that, Yogi, mate. You know, you're right after all. After all that.
Here's your bird, Belfast. Your bird's in.
You're devastated, lad.
He's cheating on you, Queen Nessie. With a married woman, no less.
Listen,
The home wrecker.
listen, but that's hardly, I'll take that as a bit unfair because Belfast would cheat on anyone. He don't give a fuck about that. You know what you're getting when you get older, Belfast. You've got a man that will give you a wink in anything. So if you take him
All right, let's see.
on, that's what you've got to expect.
I'm
So
not
I've got
like
to
that.
defend him in that way.
No, if I get a bird, I'll
Isn't
come
that
on
right,
and all
Belfast?
as well. JJ can't get one never mind.
Yeah.
JJ, I can't get one for fuck's sake. Never mind two to have an affair. For fuck's sake, I wish I could have
That's
an
because you
affair.
want one. Trust me when I tell you, it's because you want one. It's when you don't want one, you get so many offers, it's untrue.
Yeah. I'm not looking at that
When you're
anymore. As I say,
untouchable, like me.
I got my job back and all the day. I was talking telling the boss he's going to give me my job and all back. Oh, wow. So all's hunky dory. So I don't want a woman there.
Hello, Yvonne. I ain't seen you in a while. Hello,
You
sweetheart.
don't want a woman? What kind of job is that?
Hello, everyone.
I want what? The hours in this job are fucking. It's my last job. He's work 70 hours a week. So I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to spend 30 hours with a bird a week. I'm just going to do an extra 30 hours in work.
What is it? Roofing?
No, it's in a spud factory. Left in spuds.
Spud factory potato.
Well, that's
Right,
a hard old job on the back, I must say.
I've been doing it for
Like
years.
any
lad.
sex of spuds, like on the cheap, send them over.
I'll tell you what. What do you think the spuds come from in Ireland? Most of our spuds come from in Ireland.
From the fields.
No. No, what country?
Fuck knows.
England,
No.
Scotland,
Does anyone know in the Z chat?
France,
What? Why this place where
America.
It's
The
probably
great
like
Irish famine was over it, wasn't it?
it was probably like
If they had a-
Poland or something where it's dirt cheap, you know.
No. No. Not the USA.
Spain,
No.
Africa,
Czech Republic,
No.
Iraq,
Zimbabwe.
Iraq,
No.
Mesopotamia.
India,
No.
India,
No.
Cyprus. Cyprus potatoes.
No.
Mexico,
You're getting on my nerves.
No.
just
Canada.
find out.
Canada,
Yeah, it's fine.
Canada,
Don't give up now. It's getting on my nerves.
Amazon.
Mexico.
Where does the spuds come
Yeah.
from, Flora? Where do we get most of the spuds from in
For
Ireland? What
fuck's sake,
country?
someone Google it, please. Get on my tits there.
Yeah,
Google,
because we're
I
just going
can't
to
Google.
name every country in the world. Where
Lincoln?
does
No. A country, I said. A
Ireland?
country. Do you just want a clue?
It's
No, I can't give you a clue. I'll tell you what.
I'm
I'll give you
googling
a
it.
clue. I'll give you a clue.
Spanish, Spain,
No.
Spanish. No wait, what? Oh no, not telling us where they came from. Oh no, not the introduction.
Nah, fuck it, I'm not going to tell you. I'll just keep these. Nah, no.
It says
no,
it comes
fuck.
from. Oh no,
Where?
it says South America. Yeah.
No.
We don't know, Belfast boy. We give up. You have to
If you
tell
just
us.
give up. One in the chat if you give up.
We fucking give up. People
Yeah,
have
I'll
stopped
give up.
suggestions.
China.
Fuck off.
Swear to God, 100% we do. See all our baby potatoes we pack it come from China. We have to wait and
Are you
that's why
serious?
we have
I
to
know-
wait on boats. We have
I
to
know
wait
you
on
gotta
boats
look
coming
at
from
it.
China
Oh, fucking
to
hell.
get
I know
100%.
garlic. I know there's
Go on,
garlic that
Beyonce.
comes
Yeah.
from China and
I'll tell-
Spain.
I'll tell you what, I'll ask you an or question, and I bet you nobody gets this right.
Hurry up,
Either.
chat. Feed the cats.
Nah, I'll ask it when you go in. Go and feed the kids, and I'll tell it when I
No,
come
2
back.
minutes. Go on, I have 2 minutes.
How does
Go
the
on,
muck get on? How does the muck get on
Oh
the table?
yeah, it does. Yes, China is a major producer of of potatoes.
China's a major producer of China, James.
Yeah.
The,
So, all that.
That's about right.
This is an or question.
They're the world's top producers of potatoes.
And garlic as well, right? I don't know if they're top producers, but they produce a lot of garlic. Because
They produce 25% of the potatoes in the world.
Holy shit.
A lot.
The fuck is really right? It is a lot.
There was a story about the garlic being grown in human feces when it comes from China. I don't know if it's true or not, but I tell you what, I only buy Spanish garlic because of that story. True or not, I'm risking it.
We have to wait on the
feces is a good thing to grow. It makes a compost. What's what they like? They get out of horses shit.
Not human feces, though. Maybe like cows and horses, but humans. They feel sick.
You know what? When I
well, what we eat, cows eat just grass and stuff, don't they? And horses eat grass. Yeah. We eat all types of shit, like meat and.
In Africa and Asia, they eat the belly of the cow with all the poo in it, with all and everything. They make a soup out of it.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Do you want the next question?
It's a green, and they love it. They join it up. All they do is got it up, put a few herbs and spices in it, and they drink it. Good soup, I reckon.
Do you know what? When I said this before, somebody said to me that all pickers, like all people who gather vegetables or fruits, right? They don't go off to the toilet and come back to their job. They do it there on the spot.
Oh, that's a bad way.
Yeah,
that's the way we. That's the way we
go to the toilet, right?
That's the way we work in the spud factory.
Guess what? Yeah. China is the world's largest producer of garlic, accounting for 73% of the world's garlic production.
Yeah.
So are you really buying Spanish garlic?
I am, yeah. I'm definitely buying Spanish
Guess where
garlic.
they get their fertilizer as well. There's a 1 billion people in over there, so the fertilizer comes from them.
Yeah.
Right.
So when you crush up your garlic, it's a little bit sticky.
Yeah, like in the supermarkets, you can go in and it says on it where the garlic comes from. It says comes from China, product of Spain.
Yeah, but is it sent to China? Is it sent to Spain from China and then labelled?
Yeah, they just pack it there.
Exactly.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. All right, guys, I'm going to go feed my cats. See you later. Have a good one. Stay safe.
Right. See you later.
And guys, in chat,
you've got to wait for Michelle. She wants to give you a roasting.
I'm sure she'll find me again.
You have to come back.
She'll have.
You've got to come back.
I'll come back, or she'll find me again. You know.
It's taken her a long time to eat them fucking fish cakes, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
no,
it is.
You know what it is?
You know what it is? She's afraid to come back.
Oh God, I've got loads of
she's
gas.
scared.
What am I doing?
She's scared of me, James. It doesn't take that long.
Oh, JJ.
No, I ain't got no guess. Yeah, it said I had 3. No, that's when I jumped off, wasn't it? I accidentally jumped off, and when you come back on, it shows all the guests again. I get confused, guys.
Right.
Like how long does it take to eat fish cakes? A couple of fish cakes? Nah, she's scared of the futoi. I don't blame her. To be honest.
Listen, no one puts my Michelle in a corner. She ain't scared of no one.
That's true.
Right, jog on there. Jog on that one.
For sure.
Yeah, I asked Stevens a question. Go jog on because you interrupted my question there. Right. My next question is for you two balloons. How does a muck get on spuds?
Well, because they're buried in the ground.
Right. No.
I know.
No.
Yeah.
They come from underground. I've picked potatoes before with a fork. They're all full of mud.
Yeah, I've picked them before.
You telling me they put it on afterwards?
Yep.
No, fuck you. Way.
100%.
You ask Tyrone, you dig up tomatoes and they've got all muck on them. You have to wash them.
Yeah.
Tomatoes grow in a bush.
He said potatoes.
No, potatoes are underground. I've grown them loads of times. I used to work on a little farm for a little while in the rear. Underground.
I know. But see, when they come into our work, we put them in a machine. We bleach them first. We bleach them and wash them. Then we have muckers. There's people in there called muckers. No. And
so you're a mucker. You be
You
a
stand there,
knucklehead.
you stand there all day firing soil on the spuds. All
What? So
fucking
you sell them as a bigger weight, like, so they've got more weight.
Now what they
compost.
do is they
Yes.
clean them off, then put like a little bit more fancy dirt on them to make them look posh,
And,
and charge
and
twice the money.
there's pickers as well. No, boys that pick the bad ones out. Sit and pick them all out, all right.
It's all the con, isn't it? It's all
We
the
make
con.
crisps, we make crisps for in the work too as well.
Yeah, man.
Make crisps out of those spuds.
Yeah,
As I say,
potatoes are the worst thing to eat for a diabetic. You know that.
I
Yeah,
tell you what,
exactly.
I
It's the worst.
actually sent, see if you don't believe me, I sent Banksy a box of crisps out of our work with it. 100%.
What flavour?
Salt and vinegar.
Oh, I do like my salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar, cheese and onion.
Yeah,
That'd be me. I do
spicy
like bacon.
paprika.
And you know the
Oh,
favourite
aye.
one I ever ate, and they don't make them no more. You'll know this, James. They used to be banging in the East London called savoury vinegar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you remember? They don't make them no more.
no.
Tell you what, there's
What a
ones in
sight.
our work are shamrock and cheese. Fuck, they're absolutely lovely.
Shamrock and cheese, my heart.
And
Oh, aye,
what
100%.
is a shamrock?
Yeah.
Shamrock is
It's
just a little, tiny little fucking.
like a wee fucking
What's-
bit of green leaf, like a wee bit
Yeah.
of green stuff. Fuck's sake, it grows in the ground. Aye, that's what it is, all right. We make all different crisps. Spring onion, aye.
Do you remember the hedgehog crisps?
Aye, we do hedgehog flavoured ones as well. Fuck,
Fucking
we
hedgehog.
do all the maddest
I used to like the tomato sauce one. I don't do them no more.
Yeah,
They do tomato sauce ones in our work.
they're not over here.
I don't want to tell you where I work because I don't
Pickled
want
onion crisps, used to love those.
Oh,
Hello, Adrian.
I went
No
off
wonder.
pickled onion. I used to like pickled
Go on,
onion, but
Adrian.
I'm
Go on,
fucking
mate.
off.
Yeah.
And I don't like salt and vinegar here. I'm not a fan of salt and vinegar. For sure, man.
Salt vinegar's lovely. What are you talking about?
I'm a smoky bacon boy. I like smoky bacon.
I don't mind them.
Oh, that's
Do
fine.
you do you
Bacon.
get Taro
I don't
over there?
What
Do you
ones?
get Taro? Do you
Mine's
get
fine.
Taro crisps? Taro make? They make
What?
Taro.
Potato crisp?
No, they're called Taro.
Oh, no. I think they're owned by
What?
Golden Wonder, aren't they? I think they're
Still
like them other ones you get in Europe.
all made of tape.
Lay's. I think Lay's are Golden Wonder as well. I think they're all the same company, just different names.
Yeah. Yes, they're all called potato crisp.
No, taters.
You call this
Tater.
the Taro factory. Taro wide, more sides on it there. Yogi, are you thick? You're not really following my storyline. I worked in the spud factory. Now I'm doing different work for myself. And I'm going back to the spud factory. Sure, I've brought Banksy and Michelle into work with me. For fuck's sake, they've been in my work when I've been having fights with people on the phone.
You're going to wear yourself out, JJ. You're going 10 to the dozen there, mate.
No. Just want to get in.
This is
Oh, no, what happened? It's like your camera sped up. It's funny. Like Benny Hill
It ain't
show.
me. I'm walking really slow. That's all.
No, it just sped up and he was like going really fast. I thought, fuck, it looks like he's running.
How the fuck do you think I get my money? I go to fucking work, for fuck's sake.
That's right.
Fuck's sake. You don't go to work, you don't get the money. But as I say, I'm not working at the minute, but I'm going back
And
to
if you
work.
don't get the money, you
Oh,
don't
you
get
see
no
it?
pussy.
Did you see it, Wilder? It was like Benny Hill.
Get subbing up to half to end Tim there. Oh, is that Tim's new channel there, aye? Is it? Or is that the same channel? Half in Tim? Is that the same channel or is that a new one?
Yeah, that's Travelling Tim.
I know, but is it his new channel or is that still the same?
I think he's just changed his name. He needs to change his name. That's it. I know. Just sit him, slow down, man. You fucking give himself a heart attack.
Slow down there, boys. I work for a.
Hello, Adrian. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well.
And you can't get any breaks in our work. What I hear is here, JPM. See in our work, we work. See in the morning, you start at 6:30, right? You get a break at 8 o'clock to 8:30. Then you get a break from 12 to 12:30, right?
Right.
Then see your next break. You don't get one, right?
What time do you finish?
Whenever the work's finished. So see, it comes 6 o'clock. What I hear is we're meant to get a break, right? But we don't get a break. We don't get a break, but they take the money off us for it.
That's not right, is it? Legally, you got to have 15 minutes in the morning, at least half an hour in the afternoon, and another 15 minutes in the late afternoon.
I know.
It's a legal requirement, isn't it?
Oh, aye. But then that's what I'm saying. Seeing these bud factories, they're ruthless. They don't advertise in job clubs. It's just all the madmen that go for the jobs. You know what I mean?
Well, it don't last long either. How long does it last? A couple of months?
Well, it lasts all year, but and coming up now, you do about 70 or 80 hours a week now. No, coming up to Christmas, isn't it? But as I say, I worked a day. I worked a day last year, 21 and a half hours in the day. I started at 6:30 and finished at 3:30 in the morning. 6:30. Well, and we were all in it. We had a spud feed here. It's not as if we were working all the time. We have spud feeds and all the rest of it. So we do. And I mean spud feeds.
So you waste all them spuds, or you use all the shitty ones?
I'll tell you what. See the spuds we fire out, you wouldn't fucking believe it. You wouldn't believe the spuds we fire out. We fire out more spuds than we keep.
Yeah.
So we do. But you fire them in skips and the farmers buy them off you. So you do.
Yeah, for feed though, for the animals, isn't it?
Well, give me a minute, just got in. Let me sort it out and I'll jump over on my laptop.
Oh, mate.
Turn that off.
And see in the job, there's about 6 or 7 real fights every day. No, because you're standing lifting boxes of spuds all day. All from you go in until you go home. There's no fucking standing about. Oh, why? Spud fights. I'll tell you what. My mate has a few spud fights which I'm in up on Facebook. So we have. See, I only.
Has anyone got really hurt having one of these spud fights?
Fuck's sake here. You're right to do. There's a big cunt Thomas in it. Fuck me. It says he's about 30 stone. He's the laziest, fattest cunt. All he does is runs about starts fights, throwing potatoes, no fucking stop it. Knowing all from going. Fuck's sake. He gets blabbered with him every day. There's a boy, Stevie and Thomas, and they fight every single day. They have a real fight every day. Kick the fuck out each other every single day. And
who wins?
See, the last time I was in it there a few months ago, Thomas hit Stevie. Now, these two are big, fat, and I mean fat cunts. And Stevie turned round, or Thomas turned round and hit fucking Stevie. Do you ever see that stuff you wrap with fucking shrink wrap? Big fucking plastic things. He fucking walked him over the back with a lot of fucking force behind it. They can't just turn around as if nothing even fucking happened. And with after he chases after a fat cunt every other day and seeing when he runs past me.
He can run 30 stone. You know.
Oh, he can move like fuck. The two of them can, all right. Because they do that much phalanx stuff on each other, they'll have to move quick. I told you there's another boy in it, Liam. a big fucking Down syndrome boy. What a bastard he is. He's a
They can be nasty, can't they?
Oh, he's one nasty bastard. And I'll tell you what, he has the fear.
Got no boundaries. Some of them got no boundaries, and they just like can be really fucking violent.
Sure. I'm not joking. You see, if you or these two of you standing there, right, and one was putting the spuds. He puts the spuds in the backs. Lifts them off the lane and puts them in the backs. See if your backs isn't sitting perfect on that, or you forget to put a backs down. He'll flip the whole lane over on top of you. So he will.
Oh.
The Down syndrome boy.
Jesus.
Fucking rocket, The boy phoned me a couple of days ago and he says, "You'll not believe what Liam done." And I said, "What?" He said he's put his fist through the fucking, the wee machine in the canteen. He put the money in it.
Vending machine.
He put the money in it so he didn't know to get 10 of coke when it never came out. He put his fist in it and took coke out and cut the whole fucking hour from himself. Then he turned around and he says, he said he just hit it a wee push. He didn't as fuck. He put his hand right through it. Oh, he's a big working bastard. And I'll tell you, seeing there on a Saturday, there's boys going, their kids like 16 and 17, just in for the weekend. They get 15 quid an hour or something. But they're in. What? He has the heart. He has the fucking fear of God put in them. I swear to fuck. And
right, guys, I'll keep it going. I'll jump back on my laptop, all right?
All right.
Keep it going, guys.
They've sacked him about 3 or 4 times and he just comes back. Everybody's afraid of him. I swear to fuck. Even the bosses is afraid of him.
Why do they keep employing him?
What?
Is he related to the owner or something?
Oh, he's not all there sort of boy. He comes telling it on a fucking, do you ever see him 4-wheelers, see him quaddy things?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, see before he got that quad, he lives about 10 miles away from the place and he walked it every morning and it's fucking hills and he walked in every fucking weather.
Oh, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep. Right, lad. Beyonce wants to know, Belfast. Beyonce wants to know about your first love.
My first love. There's only 3 in my life. My first love.
Yeah.
I told you, my first love was that old doll out of the fucking probation, Harriet.
Oh, the 60-year-old. Yeah.
That was my first love. I'll tell you what.
His first love was an old woman, Beyonce, that he fell in love with. And actually, he's still in love with her now. And he sees her every now and again, and she still looks good, you reckon?
I swear to God, she did. She broke my heart 100%. She knows it, and I broke hers. We fucking loved each other. We did, 100%.
Oh.
We went away everywhere. Weekends to fucking London or down to Donegal, Bundoran. Fuck's sake, we're away everywhere. So we weren't a
husband never suspect anything.
What?
Didn't her husband ever suspect anything?
She tell me you're fucking. I'll tell you. See, when I skanked her, she was a virgin. 100% virgin. She told me she did month sex. Told me.
What?
You told me did month sex. As people said, she groomed me. She fucking groomed me. See, at the very start, she knew I was a fucking crazy cunt anyway. And it was sociables. And boy said, she fucking groomed you. She knew you were a fucking nutter from day one. But fuck here. No, I stayed in her house and all. I washed and all. I had stuff in her house and all. Her husband worked abroad, for fuck's sake. She lived up in Hillsborough.
That sounds like fucking like a film. It could be a film. This could.
Oh, why? As I say, she loved me, so she did. And she did. She used to give me money and all. I'll not say that.
Oh, so she was looking after you as well, eh?
Oh, she used to bring me the fucking cats. She brought me the castle up in Carrickfergus, where only the finest people dine. Fuck's sake, I was eating up there like a king.
You was well out of place there.
Then, sure, that's what I'm saying. Sure, the RA pulled me. The RA thought I was a police informer, so they did. Because I was eating this. The Ra, I got pulled by the Ra. Boys pulled me into the house and says, "Who the fuck is she?"
How did you convince them? How are you still alive?
No, I had to tell them I was fucking, I was Ragnar, for fuck's sake.
What did they say? Because they don't like none of that shit. Someone else's fucking wife.
Nah, they didn't give a fuck here.
Really?
Oh my, for sure. The fear. They're driving me, I was Ragnar. They're driving me, I was Ragnar. I'm giving her information. Oh my, for sure.
That would have been good.
Oh, I'd have thought I was meeting her for fucking giving her information. It wasn't. I was fucking Ragnar. Oh, I went to Dublin and all. It was fucking brilliant. I felt brilliant round her too.
What did they do? Did they pulled you in a room, or what, how did they get to you?
Fuck's sake. They live next door to me. Pulled me into the house.
Did they sit you on a chair?
Get your treats.
You've been seen. You've been seen. I'll tell you what. I know too. What I hear is here for a story. We were doing community service somewhere, blah blah blah, up in Carrickfergus, I think it was, all right. So anyway, long story short, we seen these two boys from Belfast. I'll not say who they were anyway. Long story short, this is hard people get killed in the world. We seen these two boys up in Carrickfergus, and we went back to Belfast and just talking a load of shit. This boy and we said, "Oh, we've seen these boys up in Carrickfergus," and the boy went, "What? You're joking." And I tell him 2 days later they were dead. They were fucking police informers. That's hard. That's what they say. Loose lips fucking sink ships.
Yeah, exactly.
So, for sure, 100%. Sure, I'll tell you what. What I hear is here. What happened to me? See, when I was about say I was 20 odds, and I was going into a town. I used to be a rogue. Used to be like, anyway. I go into a town, and these two boys approach me like, with suits and all on. Said to me, come on and work for us. And I was going, what do you mean? Come on, work for us. I knew what they were at, straight away. Anyway, blah blah blah. After they coached me and all, the job them on. I told a few boys anyway. So see, know what they said, right? See the next day. Stand out, know where I went. They told me to follow what I'd done the day before. So and so they were following me. They were going to whack him, like, sort of thing. So I went down and they told me to wait at the bus stop and stand there now for about fucking 20 minutes. So to make sure they see, let a few things go by. Then, of course, I'd done it for a couple of days, no running. So I did, but they never turned up again.
Well, that was lucky for them.
Oh, I was lucky for them, all right. So they used to follow me. They used to follow me to work. See, when I worked in the King's Hall.
They must have got a tip off.
I'll tell you what I hear is here. I'll tell you another story. I was going to work, in the King's Head one morning, and I found the boys, drove past, and I was on an old stupid half rack, no bag, but I had a bag on my shoulder, and I was breaking down fucking Stockman's Lane. Anyway, these boys see me in the van, and turn around and says, "I wonder where it's getting blew up today." So anyway, long story short, I was in the bar, the DC bar, about fucking, say, 2 weeks after, and the fucking rack came in and got this boy up, onto the floor, and blew the legs off him. So anyway, I was talking to the boy, and the boy said to me, you got happened over you, and he says, why? And he says he was in the van, he, as I say, he told everybody I was planting the bomb, and he got his knees blew off for it. Oh, what? Well, loose talk. You can't be loose talking, you know what I'm saying?
Not in them times, anyway.
Loose lips.
Because see, all the boys I used to run about with, they were fucking rackets. There was no fucking loose lips about us. Sure, see up the informers up our way, fuck me, they got some fucking deaths. So that 100%. I mean fucking brutal deaths. Fingers cut off. And see the informers still now. They still get parts of their bodies sent to their houses at Christmas and all the rest.
Oh, fuck that.
And some of them hang pairs of shoes on their fucking on their door handle, no, the clothes they were wearing. Oh, why? And wedding rings and all. Gets I tell them, oh, why? It's brutal. Fucking brutal. Oh, wow.
What are you eating? What are you eating, JJ?
Nothing. It's Tracy. He's licking his feet.
Yeah.
Don't believe what he says. I'll believe what you want. Believe what you want, Uber.
Licking his paws.
Uh,
Fucking lick with his paws all the time. Like cats, these dogs. Stop it. Hey, yeah.
Oh, I sure
I'll
say.
back in a minute. Be back in a minute.
As I say, there was a few types from that. I don't like it. Fucking get shit. Oh, why? If you were a tout, you got executed, and that was it, JJ.
Yeah.
You can't know what I mean. If you're going to squeal on somebody.
Yeah, don't cry up on people. Fuck that shit.
Fucking right. And if you're going to squeal on somebody, you say, fuck here, that's brutal. Especially to get them fucking killed or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Or get them 100 years in fucking jail.
Yeah. Marie, say hello, beautiful fiance.
You were a wee mummy's boy. You were down in Fermanagh hiding under your mask.
Picks up everything, doesn't it? These webcams are fucking well sensitive. I'll tell you, they're well good.
They are. As I say, I don't like being on camera myself. So I don't. As I say, see the spuds in our work. They get bleached. First. So they do. JJ. Then they get washed. Then they get picked through. Then, as I say, the muck goes on them. And I'll tell you even better. See the red ones we spray them and sell them as a different thing, spud as well.
Yeah, it's all tricks, isn't it? It's all tricks to get you.
See the spuds that go into like a big cement mixer sort of thing.
Yeah.
Full of water, so they do all right for sure. Sprayed with bleach as well.
Yeah. Where's that magic gone? I didn't notice he went. Bloody hell.
Come on up here, a bird better come up because I'm not sitting here fucking telling stories all fucking night. Come on up here, some bird and chat me up here. Lucy or somebody, or even Bright, come up here. Do I fucking get at you about that dream?
We got you. Hey, there you go, no matter what you're up to, mate.
Yeah, no, they give me the wrong address, so I had to. I thought it's better to come off air because then I can swear and do what I want to say to them.
Well, I've just been told Belfast was talking so much that you fell a kip.
No, I needed my phone because sometimes I use their company GPS, and this time it screwed me over.
Yeah. Trust me, it's good to have a talker up here. It gives me a bit of rest. Yeah. Belfast comes in well handy, don't you, mate?
This is the same. Just talking.
She was on one yesterday, mate. What was going on? You wanted to fight one? You? I thought you was on the Charlie.
As I say, it was fucking like at the day too. It's the same. I
don't want to say too much. You're all frustrated, isn't you? You just need a bird, isn't it? You want to get yourself.
That's what it probably is too. It's these fucking birds frustrated. That's probably what it is. It's these fucking birds on here frustrating me. As fucking bitches, the laddies. That's what it is. Fuck the laddies here.
Come on, we're not one out, mate. All right then.
Jog on, Lucy. Jog on, Marie. Fucking see who else. Come on, girls. Beauty therapist. Jog on.
Don't you start on Marie. Don't you stop.
Here, Susie, your husband can keep you, for fuck's sake. The voice on you, I couldn't listen to you, Susie. Fuck's sake. Glad Adam's apple then.
Oh, that's not
nice. Leave Susie alone. Bloody Nightbot. Sorry, Susie, that's Nightbot. He don't like all the flowers. I don't know how to turn it off. Bloody Nightbot. I have to write some new words in Nightbot as well.
Yeah, like Belfast boy.
Susie left me on
the banned list. I'm going to ban the word birds. Oh no, but he's on the panel. He doesn't do it on the panel, only in the chat.
Yeah.
Susie Susie led me on for months and months. Then the husband caught her on. You see, now when they're trying to get it patched up now, this is where it all comes from. So,
oh, we've got the Queen coming aboard, a lovely, beautiful lady. Hello, Susie.
Hi, JJ, how you doing, love?
I was just saying
Hey,
to Belfast, when your husband come on the other day, Belfast ain't been the same. He's been talking with a higher pitched voice.
I noticed as well, he's on about my deep voice. Let me tell you something, Belfast. I'm proud of my deep voice because it proves I'm still alive after 5 operations because of cancer. There you go. So you can take the mick as much as you like.
oh, I didn't know that there.
You're ignorant.
Oh,
sorry.
Belfast, behave.
Oh, dear.
We
I
was
didn't
talking
know that.
about Russian, not that.
I thought it was just your accent, to tell you the truth. 100%.
No, not at all. Not at all. I've had 5 operations on my throat. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
My brother-in-law
So
had that.
I'm proud of my voice because I'm still alive.
I think you got a beautiful voice.
Did you smoke, Susie?
Did I smoke? Yes, I did. And I still do. It's got nothing to do with smoking. It's got absolutely nothing. No, nothing at all. They can tell what causes it and it had nothing to do with smoking.
Yeah, that's actually true. Some cancers do, but there's a lot of cancers don't actually.
And mine wasn't.
Is most cancers caused by smoking?
Not most. That's a misnomer because it depends on your body and what you're interacting with or what your genetic line is. That has more of an impact.
Yeah. It could be just something in your genes already. It lays dormant and it just... Listen, every disease in the world, really, apart from the ones that they make, lays dormant within you anyway. And they just come alive, you know, everything. You've got everything in your body. You've got earth, sand, sea. You've got everything in this planet. And they just come alive. Boom. It's in you already. And you just... Some people, they don't ever come alive. And some people, they do. The cancer cells come alive.
But everybody seems to be getting fucking cancer, JJ, don't they? Fuck's sake, I know a load of kids and all that have cancer
nowadays. I think it's a lot of the fast foods we eat, and
it's fucking not normal.
To be honest, that's just an opinion. It may be bollocks.
Sure, look at them fucking
foods are definitely not good for you. They are really bad for you. Any process. Any process.
And the pesticides they put on the food, in it as well. That has an harmful effect.
And everything that the shops is fucking processed, so that's all right.
I'm back in a minute.
All right. Jog on. Were you going over to the burger truck? I thought you were on the deck for 20 minutes. It's way to a salad bar. What's the crack? Where's your husband tonight, Susie?
Well, actually, he's not that far away. Do you want me to get him?
Nah, here. He not have an actor. Come on, he got roasted. He got roasted the last time. He's probably up hiding behind the sofa.
JJ, did my hubby get roasted?
No.
Well, get half roasted.
If your hubby came on, you heard it, Belfast. He was like, he was quaking, man.
No.
Everything.
I did my ball here. He hadn't been seen, sure, Susie. He came on a fake name in the chat too. Susie got him the fake name.
One thing my husband does not do is go on YouTube. No, he's not interested at all. So no.
God, this is getting sketchier and sketchier. I've got to go down this ramp.
Hi, Nomadic.
Hey, Susie, how you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks. And yourself?
Not too bad. I'm just want to hurry up and get this stuff off, and I've got to go down this track. This is going downwards, and I'm fully loaded. And there's a nice tight turn at the bottom. Whoa. If not, you're in the river.
Shit, you've been at twice, you.
You'll not go in. Put the foot down. See, when you go slow, that's when you crash. You're better off going a bit faster. See when
I'm not.
Same in the snow. You have to go fast in the snow, and you don't hardly
slide. You can't go fast in the track on that.
truck driver, right, for years and years and years. I think he knows his business, Belfast. I mean, if he was to start telling you about spuds, you'd do your nut, wouldn't you?
Yeah, because I'm 36 tons. I don't want to.
I 36 tons, and that's just your lunchbox and twin flames tic-tacs.
I told you, he's a smooth operator.
Right,
And
well,
many
anyway,
tons.
I just come up to say hello and put Belfast right.
Sweetie, yeah,
Right,
get him
all
right.
right.
Get him right.
Do you
You
still
get-
love me, Susie? Do you still love me?
Do I still love you? That word and you have never come into my head together. Never. Never.
Or like, will I say like?
Like,
Go around there.
I'm
That's even-
really searching. I'm really digging and searching you, Belfast.
Find the appropriate word, Susie. What is it?
It's really
What is it?
difficult, isn't it,
Could
JJ?
it tolerate?
What, Susie? Come on. What is it?
That's a good. Tolerate is a good word.
Tolerate. There we are. I found the perfect word. Tolerate.
Oh, tolerate. Yeah. Right, jog on there.
We all fucking tolerate him.
Yes,
That's
that's
it.
good one, James.
She's not even married. She's
Hello,
not even
Susie,
married.
by the way.
That's all she's married. That's her brother. That's her brother. It's not married. That not.
Do you want to speak to my son who's just a little bit younger than you, Belfast?
Oh, is he? Here.
Just a couple of years younger than you.
Oh, is he? Must be an orc line, is he? How does he think? Stick
Pardon?
him on there. Stick him on there, they roast him.
You wouldn't be able to handle him.
He's 6'8", you know. Belfast, hands like shovels.
It doesn't matter what size you are, the bigger they are, the harder I hit them, JJ. That's the way I operate. And if I can't beat them, I fucking eat them. That's the way. That's my way.
He turns into Hellboy, and that's it.
Belfast,
What, love?
start writing your book because it's going to be the best fantasy book in the world. Just empty your head into the book. Just empty your head into the book. It'd be a bestseller.
I'm telling you, the book. You're getting a sneak preview off the book. That's what I'm saying. I shouldn't even be telling you because you're going to know a story. I'm telling you what's at the back pages of the story. So you'll buy the book.
You said earlier that you lie, correct? Correct? You did. You definitely said you lie. You're the most honest liar I've ever met.
I'm the most honest liar in the world.
Yes.
Anyway,
have a good evening, all. I'm off. I'll speak to you all
I love
soon.
you here. I'll be meeting you sooner than you think, Susie. Don't worry about it. Have a nice night.
Bye bye.
Look at the size of that twerp nomad. Look, a wee fat nomad. What did you see in him, twin flames? For fuck's sake! Look at that.
Shut up, you. Fine for the man. What are you talking about? He's an hard-working man.
You two will fit the one bed. You'll not need bunk beds. For fuck's sake.
Hold up.
What's twin flame? She'd be the paddles Belfast Bay because to get a woman to love him. No, that's my second book. That's the second edition, Bruce Lee. There's going to be. You just don't do one book. You have to have a follow-on story as well. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna tell you the bad stuff from my life and the good stuff, but there's more good about me than there is bad. But people would say different. But I'll tell you here, it's more good. I've done more good things than I have bad.
Is it true? You'll do anything for a bit of pussy, even if it's not true.
Yep, and that's true.
There you go.
There's a twin going over you.
Because of pussy, you should always still keep your morals. Truth always prevails.
Aye, the truth prevails. I don't have morals. Ours the girl that I did really fancy, Mama Milo.
Oh, everyone has. Mama Milo's lovely. She's beautiful.
She's lovely. I loved her when she was on her run.
See you later, Susie. Thank you, sweetie.
Right, Susie, you're gone.
My lovely Michelle said she's gorgeous and all. Thank you, reaching around.
Andy, there's Andy, the face supper thief. Rob Bad Boy, the face suppers.
Oh yeah, man. Tell you something. I wanna hold your hand.
Who?
Talking about it. Look at the arms on that man. That man will knock you spark out. He's lifting big
Fucking
metal
weight.
all day long. Strong as an ox is how fucking known.
JJ, I would grab him by the throat and fling him. That's it, but I'd do the boys like that. I do it in the regular.
Irish talk. Remember, most of my family's
JJ,
I was brought up in
JJ.
Irish taxis around East London.
I'll
You
show you my
ones
name.
in the corner going, "Look, here, British mission happens," and you had the serious ones. You know what I mean? Come on.
JJ, I'll show you. See my legs, I'll show you I'm the toughest boy in Belfast. There you go. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove I'm the toughest boy in Belfast, and that's what one of my lives is going to be. I'm going to call any.
I've got to admit, you do talk a good fight. Yeah.
JJ, that's all I know. All I know is fighting. All I know is fighting. I know nothing else. That's what's the matter with me. That's all I know.
Well, change it. You got to be another fighter, boy.
I've changed it. It's grown out of that. But it's not people. It's not me wanting to fight people. It's people wanting to fight me. It's people I have to fight back.
Oh, because you talk too much.
Exactly.
And you're always trying to chat up their birds.
And I'm always winding people up too. I'm always in the bar. See if we're in the bar. I'd be winding fellas up about their birds, telling them I want to ride their bird. No, of course. I know I'll get into fights.
Yeah.
Who's that in the private?
Leave them alone, man. Leave the birds. Oh, blooming hell.
$50.
Yes. Ubers, thank you, brother. Thank you.
$50 you might as well come. Put it up to 100. Is that for me or is that for JJ?
You're a very generous man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I have it on.
Well, as soon as I get that through, I promise you I will buy Tyson a nice steak, the best steak. I might even take him to Millers and Carter's.
Yes. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Another treat for Tyson.
Whoa.
Ubers. You're my top mod, Ubers. Ubers, you're my top mod.
Lesson once, I couldn't see what it was written because I was on my phone and I didn't see it, but now I can. So thank you. Tyson will love that. Tyson loves you guys, trust me. What do you see? So I say Mickey because Mickey treats him all the time to treats. And I'll say Mickey, he is proper. Tyson, Ubers has just bought you a steak. All right? So when we get that through, I promise you, you're going to be getting that. And he's turned on his belly. Yeah, you've got a big steak for Ubers. Thanks, Ubers, mate. What a good one.
The bird can talk. That's what I'm saying. Bruce, this is what I'm saying. I can talk now, but then, as you say, the funny fright kicks in when the bird comes. I can talk all fucking day, then the funny fright kicks in. Fuck's sake.
Well, that's what happens here. I see it. I saw it the other week. What was her name when she come on? What was her name? The lady, I forget now. I forget her name. How can I forget her name? She came on and you just locked.
Oh, what? Radio Babs, was it? Radio Babs.
Oh, yeah, another one, wasn't it? She came on and you just you forgot.
I flapped it. That's why I can't get a bird, because I flap it soon as I meet them.
Big appreciation there, Ubers. I really do. Thank you, mate. Nice one. Appreciate you standing on.
But I walk.
Bloody steak coming. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You better eat it and all. Or Daddy go mad. What do you want? Ribeye? Want a ribeye, boy?
What walk have you walked? Where did you walk? The fucking.
Look at that.
Where did you walk? The Berlin Wall or something, Ubers? What are you talking? Did you walk the walk? What's he on about?
What?
This fucking Ubers, he's saying to me, I know.
With some people, I walk the walk. He's talking about the donation, you know.
Oh, walk the walk. Oh.
Yeah, he's just saying when he does it, he goes, boom. You don't just talk about it, he does it.
Yes,
Go
that's
on.
that Uber.
Go on, son. Big up. It was all day long. Friend of
Big
mine.
up, Susie.
We've been friends on it for a while.
What?
It's like, I'll tell you, I know it's funny, but I get quite close to people on here, I do. And
You do, all right.
you miss them, don't you? And when you ain't seen for one, when you come up and you miss them, and then you say, oh, and you're excited, and
All right.
that's what I like to try and get on at least. Yeah, I like to call this Switzerland, where you can all come and relax and not even worry about having a row or just like that. I don't know why. I mean, don't get me wrong, you have little like jokes now and again. But I just like something you can just come, relax.
I'd say people are my mates on here. No, I would call people my mates. No,
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh, you can get mates on here, I'm fucking Nomad James. You now you've become like I would say if I met you, I would say you was my mate in real life. And I would say that's my mate.
So would I, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Even Princess Angela. I would say Princess Angela.
Yeah.
Does no more have a wife and kids?
I love you so, Mum.
How the fuck does he have a wife and kids?
Yeah, they did. Vader and Michelle went AWOL on me. She said she was coming back, and she didn't come back. And I had someone primed up here ready for her.
Tell you what, Michelle says she's looking a boyfriend too. She texts me that. I
love my princesses.
She texts me to get her on YouTube.
I'm going to be quiet for about 5 minutes, so I just got to connect up the hose onto this other trailer because they want me to pump this into their trailer.
Yeah. What you picking up now?
It's what?
You picking up stuff now?
No,
I'm pumping off my trailer into their trailer, which is right next to me.
Yeah. He's pumping some more wee bird. He's pumping a bird, for fuck's sake. Don't be saying them. I know what you're doing. That's cool. Go ahead. Pump away at her. Twin Flames isn't in the chat anyway. So you'll be safe.
Yeah.
You tart. I heard that.
That's a nice wee house in front of you. That's a kind of house I'm looking for.
Get up and miss a fucking photo's gone now. I kept him up. We kept him for as long as we could.
Oh, was Michelle there? Oh, why? She told me to ask about to see if.
But they was a long time to eat them fish cakes, Michelle.
Huh?
Well, yeah, then I had to let them go down. Then I had to feed my babies and.
Oh no, you got to do that.
Listening. Well, Futo had gone. I heard him going, and I thought, I ain't fucking rushing now, bollocks. He had nothing for me to do.
Went. We kept trying to keep him here because we was quite interested to see the roasting, but he had to go. So, if you can get back here, you're roasting.
I roasted him anyway.
You wanker.
I'm surprised. I thought he'd have I even put clickbait in the bloody thing saying Vincent's tax haven, and he didn't fall for it.
No, it don't say Vincent. I don't know what you think it says, but it definitely don't say Vincent.
You didn't spell Vincent correctly, JJ.
What have I done? Hold up, let me go.
Rivets tax haven, you've written.
What? Ribbits?
Rivets tax haven.
Forgive me, I am dyslexic sometimes. I get it wrong.
I think it was predictive text change that.
Wow.
Yeah.
It couldn't write the word prick, so it
I have ribbed him enough. I ribbed him last night.
I'm going to make it onto his nasty list, and he's going to come up and not say hello to me anymore. He'll come up and go for my jugular like he does.
Change it now. I can't change it till after I come off. Got it.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Oh my God! You know that yogi gets right on my nerves.
Where is he? What do he do?
I don't. He's half a good cook, and he's just sent me these like pates, and it actually looks like some kind of pasta he's made.
Don't fall for it, JJ.
Oh, it looks lovely.
Don't fall for it.
Remember what happened with Belfast?
He made chili fish cake with pasta.
What?
Yeah, fish cake as well. I had responsibly sourced.
Michelle got you out here. Look, Michelle reminded me I had chili fish cakes in the freezer, and he's just sent me a pic with chili fish cakes and pasta.
See?
Yeah, but I bet he didn't make them.
No, it's the freezer, the chili fish cakes. They
Do
make
you
them
know
much.
what? I have to say, I bought them from Lidl, I believe, and they were in the reduced section. Let me go and see what price they were.
I like
They
Lidl's
were
for
fucking chunky. They
and stuff.
were really
Yeah.
chunky, really big. Oh, I've thrown them away. I've thrown it away now. I think they were about £1.54 for two, something like that. They
Yeah.
weren't dear, do you know what I mean? But they were really, really big ones. Yeah, nice.
Exactly.
I like them.
Years ago was cheap old crap, but in the last, say, I would say 5-6 years, they've really picked up on the quality of their food.
They've won the supermarket of the year for the last 5 years or something, haven't they?
What,
Yeah,
Lidl?
for 5 years or so, their quality of food has really picked up. Their meat, so I would say the best for supermarkets, one of the best.
That's two I've seen in Peterborough now, and one of them's got a really small bakery. The one I went in the other day,
Yep.
honestly, the bakery, I was like, my God, I've never seen so much.
Yeah.
They even had pasties in there and pizza slices and so many different muffins, and I was like, blimey. I actually did say to my mum, we'll go there the next time I need some shopping. I'll take you to that one, because that was, I usually go to Aldi. I usually, I like Aldi, I know it. But yeah, Lidl was very good. I got a lot. Them maple belly porks were lovely, and they were $7.25 for 10.
Wow.
Yeah, that was bad.
I'll have to get back
$7.25
to
for
where I
10.
used to have a little shop in Lidl's. Next time my son goes, I want to get him to take me to Lidl's, get some meat.
Because belly pork was really cheap, wasn't it? But it seems to
Oh,
have gone up
easy.
quite a bit.
That's because it's so tasty. I don't care what you say. It's the tastiest of all the pigs.
Well, I didn't mind that. I mean, 10 slices, that was equivalent to what? 5. So that's 5 belly porks for £7.40. It's like $7.25. That's it.
Oh, not bad.
5. So that's equivalent of 5 full ones for $7.25. That's what's that? $1.25 each, isn't it?
Yeah.
1.30 each.
It's good quality meat as well. Not
Yeah.
like you get somewhere else and a little thin bit of fat and a little tiny bit of meat. They have a big chunks of meat and fat on them, don't they?
Yes, and there was another one that I liked. They were $3.50, and it was 4 pork steaks with a smoked barbecue. They were
I've had those. I've had those.
They were better than the maple ones. They were. Have you had them, James? Really tasty.
Yeah. I always look at on the website on the Lidl for their pick of the day or their weekly. They do like country ones, don't they? So like Mexico, India, and they'll do different meats and stuff. Oh, it's fucking well worth it.
Well, Lidl's do one that if you go in there and get their fajita meat and split it, you can actually get about 4 fajitas out of it, and it's $2.99, I believe. And that's really good. There's a lot of meat in that. If you put in your salad and your peppers in your wrap, things like that. Yeah, $2.99, and that does at least 4 of them. And I've sort of, because Paul likes all that, so I sort of went in there and said, here, try this, and split it all, and it done him good. Yeah, that was good quality in there as well.
What the fuck's does rivets mean? I've just seen it. Rivets.
I can manage that.
Can't even change it because it doesn't come up until after you come off there.
No, you can.
Change it in
StreamYards. In StreamYards settings, it's in there somewhere. James, can you remember it? It's in there.
Yeah, but same thing. Sort of like, unless I'm there, I can't remember.
It's in one of them, JJ. You can definitely change it while you're in that. I made someone in the chat.
Right now. You spell Vega. V-A-G-A, innit?
Yeah, V-E-G-A.
P-R-I-C-K.
Save changes. Have a look. Is it done?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Where's he black, Emma?
Let me refresh.
No, JJ put the wrong.
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, there you go. Right, now we need to share it, because now people will come in now if they know it's about Vega.
Yeah. Rivets tech agency. That's
what
the only
a revelation.
The only reason I had 20 people is because I writ it wrong.
Angela, you need to keep that going, and every time you see him, go at him with the jugular, you fucking taxi baby, you.
Listen, you and Princess was right all the time, and I should have gone in harder on him, really.
Why? What was the raid about?
He goes at people for bloody tax this, and said, I'm a lion, I'm an English this, do this, that, and other. And he's been fucking sending his tax offshore countries, not even in England.
Oh, and spending our tax, a bastard. Here, get the fuck up here, Viggy. Get that fuck
You
here.
got it.
The fuck
And he's not
here.
even
Get up
come
here.
He's not even come here.
I'm going to say it as I see it. He's been in a pissy mood all day, and 4 times he's come for Angela. 4 times he's come up for a jugular. I'm going to say it because that's what I see. 4 times.
We've paid for Vegas tires, so we'll have.
Look what Dodgy said. Look at Boncy said. JJ, you still fucked it up. It doesn't say Keith Chegwin, aka Vincent Vega, the tax dodge. I like Vincent. He does make me laugh.
I
think he probably put that in as a smokescreen anyway to wind people up, knowing him.
Sick here. What could you believe? Fucking anything Fancy says you'll believe me.
Believe me,
or just believe Viggy.
Well, it's sort of the same as you, innit? When you're cooking.
I like to bash heads with him. I can't help it. Sometimes I have to be that one on his shoulder that goes, all right, pack it up. Do you know what I mean?
He always gets it like poor Vega. Like he doesn't deserve half of what he gets.
Doesn't deserve half of what he gets. Fuck off. He deserves more. Don't come up here white knighting for him. Don't do that, Belfast.
It's fine.
Cunt.
Have I just heard correctly? Did Belfast just white knight Vincent?
Yeah. Fucking
He'll
right.
be about 45 minutes.
Wanker.
No, but he does get picked. He does get picked on. He does
Oh, fuck off.
Look at all the women on here.
Piss off.
I think all the women fancy him, so they're always arguing with him.
Well, you're clearly wrong, because I think there's quite a few of us that don't actually fancy him, and I'll put myself at the front of the queue. I think Angela and Susie will be next.
It's the voice they fancy.
Fucking fancy him. You might fancy him, Belfast, but some of the women on here, we definitely don't.
Well, I do fancy him, but not in a gay way, like sort of. I fancy him as a friend, a fancy friend, if sort of thing, if you can have one.
You
if
fancy
that's a real Bob Cart, don't bother, because I'll just send you packing Bob Cart. Fuck off.
He's like a bit of bait to me. Faggy's bait to me. He baits the women in. No, the fellow has charm me, and I.
Oh right, you want his leftovers?
No, I want him to charm the birds, and I take them off him.
What? What, you think he charms the women on here?
With the big words and all, and the intelligent words.
Right, you want to roast him? You want to tear up? There you go. But play nice.
Oh no, not again. Please,
no, not a fucking again. It's that fucking Bob Cart, the fucking cunt.
Shut the fuck up and go. Why are you over here? I see what you're doing. Fuck off.
I'll go anywhere.
You're
not going to tell me where I can go and where I can't go.
I see you cack your pants the other day, Bob.
I'm a porn bomber.
You fucking cacked them.
You're a slut. Good for one, good for the other, Jude.
Hey, Bob, do you
know the difference between that, Bob? I'm telling the truth and you're talking bullshit because, you know, 35 years with one man doesn't make me a slut, does it?
Yeah, don't do that here, Bob, please. You know,
that's not even funny.
The little fat, I don't call women out. I'll bring you back on, but if you say that language again, you just got to go. I'm not having it. I'm not having it here.
Right, so she can just come on and say I'm a porn bomber. Get up here, Bob.
You did porn bomb, didn't you?
Are you not a porn bomber then?
You did do that.
You're a gobshite that runs around the channel spying like a little spy and goes running tittle-tattling back. Michelle,
once a porn bomber, always a porn bomber in my book.
Shits and giggles in G.
You're saying you didn't porn bomb Dr. Ratpool then for 20 minutes? And you didn't laugh about it?
Yeah, you admitted it, didn't you?
I admit it, JJ. Thank you very much for that. Of course I admit it. I tell you, if he's going to leave me back screen for 15 minutes to ask him a simple question and then walk away and leave us to run his panel, fuck him, the mug.
You make the rules, do you?
I'll do what I want to do, yes.
Yeah, okay, so
Have
you're a
I
porn bomber.
porn bombed you,
You're a porn
JJ?
bomber.
Have I
That's exactly
attempted
what
to,
Gamer
JJ?
said. Exactly
If
what
JJ
Gamer said.
accidentally left
I
you
only did
backstage
it
for
once.
15 minutes, would you porn bomb him?
What, if you left us on the panel running for 15 minutes? I wouldn't
If
the
he had to go
JJ
somewhere,
but the Dr. Rackpool got it because he was giving the big licks about his 150 fights, his 150 wins.
Right, so if you're pissed off with someone,
Listen,
you're
shut the
liable
fuck
to
up. I
porn
don't
bomb
want to
them.
answer to you. I don't need to answer to
You
you.
would porn bomb someone, right? Well, I'm just trying to get it straight in my head.
I didn't want to speak to you. I didn't
Now,
need
if it
to
don't go your way, if things don't go your way, you're porn bomb. That's what you just said.
No.
Yes, you did. Roundabout.
You said he left me on his panel to run it for 20 minutes and more fool him. That's what you basically said.
Yeah.
And
Right,
that's
so
what James is
we're
saying.
right to worry about you being a porn bomber. Because you could potentially porn bomb anybody if you don't get your own way.
Yeah, same as
Like
Gamer
Crinkle.
can, same as Rich
Like
Dupton,
Crinkle.
same as Crinkle.
Else at
Or
all over
way
here.
to feel.
Master's got it because he wanted to see me cock.
Who? Masters. You don't even know. I thought you said it was an accident, Bob. You was watching porn in it, and
That's no fucking accident. Why would you be watching porn and on YouTube at the fucking same time? Hey, Bob?
I think people come on here and think.
Yeah, but they're having his camera directly at the fucking TV.
At tea
Yeah,
time.
we could do it right now.
At tea time, about 5:30,
He
wasn't it?
didn't do that to me. I get on all right with Bobby. He wouldn't do that to me. I hope he wouldn't anyway. All we need now is food toy, and we'd have a full house.
No, I'm not being funny, JJ, but a lot of us have been around here for years, yeah? So
Got a
this
phone
is
call there.
what's happened. A lot of us have been around here for years. Ian, he just come on the scene when he was chasing Gamer around. But we all welcomed him in, and now you've all let him on your panels. But the moment a few of us go over to another stream because Peter Pope's in there, yeah, and we go in there going, what the fuck is he doing over here? How has he found this channel? Don't listen to it. You know, be careful, yeah. And I was warning them about Peter Pope. This cunt says, what's she doing over here? She's not welcome over here. Well, hold on. We welcome you over this side, so you repay the favour.
Did you click that? Can you come back with the evidence? Because Gio was on there
Yeah,
and he clicked
Baz,
a
you
lot.
said it on Big Baz.
Yeah.
You slagged me off because Shits and Giggles got up and had you, didn't he?
You shit, Giggles, fucking Dirty Jason is all the same trolls. He's all in a little
Oh, we're
fucking gang.
trolls now.
What's
Right,
your
okay. And
problem?
you're
What's
not
your
a troll.
problem? You
You're
argue
not a
with
troll.
everybody the same as
You're
me.
not
You've
a
got
troll.
things against fucking...
You're not a troll.
No.
I
I'm just
said to you in the
straightforward.
chat, when you called me out, I said, I'll fucking make sure you pay for these words, Bob, over this side. I'm going to fucking make sure you pay for them.
What, by
You're a
running
porn
around your
bomber.
little friends?
Bob, you're so small. That's a one skin, isn't it? That's a one skin.
Keep him off the panel. Listen, backward cunt. I'll pay money, man. I'm not short of a few quid. I'll pay money. Thick cunt. Get a grip of yourself. You fucking idiot.
Pay money for what? Pay me money.
You know exactly what for, Belfast.
And you have to watch Bob because he goes into a lot of Facebooks, a lot of groups he's in, innit, Bob? You're really coming out with a lot of information about the others,
Listen, if some daft cunt wants
innit?
to give my address out, yes, I'll go into that Facebook and I'll dig in onto that person. If they want to give my address out, be prepared for me to dig in and be prepared for what's coming next. Simple as that.
Okay.
Straightforward. And I will get
Out of his
addresses.
mouth, people.
Like I did
Out of
get
his
Fat
out of his
Barry's
mouth,
fucking
people.
address in Runcorn. Would you like his address, would you? The little
No,
fat
I don't
fucking
want
mongrel
anyone's
he is.
address.
One here. There's no
I don't.
doxing on it.
I'm
I
not
don't want
gonna dox
anyone's
it,
address,
JJ. I'm
Bob.
not gonna
I
dox it. I'm
don't
just telling you
dox.
how
I
it is.
don't do
If
that
I've
shit.
got somebody that's gonna put my
I don't
name
look
up, like
into people, Bob. I don't look into people and go on Facebook and find people out. I don't do that shit. That's
Yeah,
too much time invested for me.
well, if they want to mention
yeah,
my
you don't
address
have
with
to
my
research,
children and
Danny.
my wife is,
No,
I will dig into them and
no,
I
it's not.
will do what I've got to do. That's the difference for me.
Okay.
Well, who want that, Ian? What is
What?
what are you talking about?
Talking
Hormones?
about basically somebody put my name like you've got Belfast there, but they put 33, number 33 West Avenue. That's my home address. Okay?
Yeah.
Why are you saying it on here? We don't
Yeah,
Listen,
need
you
to know
little
your
fucking
address.
wha. You know
We
why.
don't need to know
You
your
get Paul to
address.
speak to me, as I'll speak to
No
him on
one
the
ever knew
fucking
your
rally.
address on
Speak to you
here.
later, JJ. I don't want to affect your channel. There you
Don't
No,
go.
talk.
see,
You
he's
and shit
affected it
have done it now.
already.
You and
He's
shit
just
have done it,
doxed it.
Michelle. Okay, goodbye. Have a nice
He's just
time.
doxed himself. He's just
Well, why
doxed
did he got
himself.
his
For
address?
what reason?
What do I do? Do I get that off? Does that? Don't no one take a notice of that or clip it, please, guys. Don't clip his address.
He didn't give his whole address anyway, so you're fine.
Oh, well, now let's see. Let's see how much Bob investigates on me then, and let's see if exactly what I've been saying is right. Let's see the videos and all the information he can. Do your best, Bob, because it's already been done by UK Lady and a few others. Everything
I,
about me is out there. You'll find nothing that I haven't told you what you need to know.
I wouldn't give a fucking Bob airtime, for fuck's sake. He's a balloon, for fuck's sake. Everybody knows that. Fuck's sake, that's all he does. He's a wee troll, that's what he is. A fucking a half-wit troll. For fuck's sake. He can't even roast people properly, for fuck's sake.
See, look, now he's using the words bullying. See where he's going, JJ? See, this is what I knew of. This is what I know about him. Bullying, look. Stop bullying. Yeah. Made me
Jeez.
dox myself. See where he's going with this? I do. I do. I see exactly who you are, Bob. What you're doing, what you're
No,
trying to get people to
so
do.
should he get? How do I get that off anyway?
Well,
He doxed himself.
fuck's sake. Why did he do that for? He's attention seeking, that's what he's doing, for fuck's sake. That's in his own address.
Well, he wants to come on again. I said, guys, please try. Chill out, Bob.
Listen, just get the fake Bob caught out the fucking chat. If she's got a spanner, she can double check that. Just get the fake Bob caught out the chat. That's not me talking. I'll talk on a panel, not on a fucking channel.
Right, if
That's
that's
okay.
fake,
He's gone.
I'll come on a panel and you all know that. Thank you.
yeah, that's fake. I want it blocked.
I'm lost here, for fuck's sake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Have you got it? Anyway, Gypsy Dave. Have you got it, guys? Get it out of the chat.
Yes, dear. About 10.
JJ, myself, JPM, Belfast, Norm, everyone in the chat. JJ, he's done that deliberately. Right? He's done that deliberately to get your channel shut down.
Gypsy.
All right, mate. He's done it to get your channel shut down.
What? No, he didn't stop it all, did he?
No, think about it. Bullying, right? He's using that word. And then
it's someone, a fake person just come in and said that, Dave. That's not.
Yeah, that wasn't him. It wasn't him, Gypsy.
I know
even so. Listen, the thing is, JJ, yeah, not being funny, right? If there's people I don't like on the panel,
he wouldn't touch me, Dave. I know that.
So we don't
JJ, I've got no intentions of taking your panel down. You've been absolutely spot on with me. I've invited you to my property, got out against you, and I've got no intentions of taking nothing down. I says it because she was trying to get at us with shit, because that's what I've seen the little fucking. I'll mention my address because I could not give a monkey's fuck. And if they want it,
but why do it, Bob?
I'll bring it. If they want it, I'll bring it as well. That's why I love people.
See, you're imagining things, Bob.
I'm not
Because you're in all these little groups. Doesn't mean we are. You're in the groups, Bob, not us. I'm not in a group with Shits and Jay. But you're
You
Well,
can
over
keep
here, and then
yourself
some of
happy,
you
you
lot
know.
with
come
UK
over here. Are
lady
you all
though?
in
You
it
have a
Do you think
together?
I'm
dreamer.
part of UK lady and backward, backward fucker?
That's a princess.
Fucking hell.
Listen, JJ,
You started
I've
this,
got
Bob.
nothing
You
against your
started
channel,
this.
and I'll finish
You
it, Pet, and
started
I
it,
will
Bob.
finish
You
it.
should have kept your fucking mouth shut.
I've
You
given you
should
my
have kept
address,
your mouth shut
33
about
West
me. I
Avenue,
told
North
you
Shields,
this.
LE
I told
2970. You
you
could not
this.
give a fuck.
Told you this. Don't
Why
fucking
do it?
mention me, Bob. But yet
You're
again, you
going with
had
Look,
to
that.
do it, didn't you? You couldn't keep
listen,
your fucking mouth shut.
the one that just wakes up through the middle of the night to go on channels on the dark side, on our side. She
You
just happens to
fucking
wake
porn
up.
bomber.
You don't
Hang on,
like it, do
Bob.
you? Because you're
Everyone's
spying
free to go
You're a
where
constantly.
they
porn
want.
bomber. No, I've been listening to them for
Bob.
years, Bob. For years. Yeah, when it
Michelle's not
before
on the screen.
Cesspit, you fucking idiot. You're not the only one that's been
So,
around a
Bob,
long time. Yeah,
so you restrict where people go then, dear?
yeah,
I
that's what
couldn't
he
give
was
a fuck
doing.
where people go. What I've done is I didn't
Well,
like
but it
nonsense
don't
and
matter
fucking
where
bacon.
Michelle, you, or anyone else goes, does it?
Listen, I'm not talking about Michelle. Who's this
Yeah,
Gypsy
he did.
Dave?
He turned around and said,
Who's
Yeah,
this
she's
Gypsy
her and
Dave?
a few others
yeah.
coming. I didn't come over
See,
with
I
Jay
can't
and
get a
shits
word in.
at all. You're fucking seeing things.
Yes, Bob.
Right, what you got to say, Gypsy Dave?
Well, I just said it. I said everyone's free to go where they want, isn't they?
Of course you are. Of course you are.
Exactly.
But what you're saying is, yeah, I woke up at 12 o'clock last night. I couldn't get back to sleep, so I jumped on
No, I
shuffling to listen to
couldn't.
that. You're
I
a
Some
couldn't.
gob
people do,
shite.
Bob, don't
See you
they?
later, JJ. Have a good time.
Right. See you
Oh,
later.
God.
Fucking mental and something brilliant.
If you wake up at 3 o'clock and there's no lives on this side, then you're going to go
Oh,
and
dear.
listen to the others. I've been listening to them for years.
It's just YouTube. You can go wherever the fuck you want. For fuck's
No,
sake.
no, well, this is it. You think you can, but then you get cunts like that go, oh, she's in a group. And they
Oh, well.
tars your name before you've even gone in there. And that
Oh,
ain't
wow.
on. Because we didn't fucking tar his name when he come over, did we? A lot of people welcomed him on their panel.
But, mate,
Can I
the thing is,
can I
like,
just jump in?
everyone
Because Monotone
goes
said
everywhere,
shit.
don't they?
Hello there. Oh,
Yes,
Everyone
guy.
goes everywhere. So does that mean then that you're in 1,000 groups? You know what I mean?
Oops.
There.
Can I
That
just
cunt
People
say
doesn't
mingle
sleep.
one
with
thing?
people,
Yeah,
don't
he
they?
can be on there all fucking day and night, but God forbid any of us go to bed and wake up at 3, 4 in the morning. Yeah, I can't wake my house up, so I find a live. There's no live on this side, I'll go over the other side. If
You used to be
shuffling's
in
live,
bed,
I'll
Michelle,
listen.
at 12.
If bad dancers now live, I'll listen. And we come across bad Baz. Yeah,
that's
and
all right.
don't forget, he was supposedly a porn bomber as well. So a lot of us heard about him, Bob. You're not the only one that owns that side of fucking YouTube, mate.
I could
For
have jumped
fuck's
back there and
sake.
joked on the chat anyway.
Oh, the control freak.
Look,
What?
can I just say one thing,
Dave.
Dave? Before you go, okay, Dave's gone already.
Dave's go.
Why? What time, Bob, what time have we to go to bed at and turn YouTube off at and where can we go? Fuck you, dickhead. Go
Can
with
I
your
just say
fucking
one
hot.
thing? Can I just say one thing? As much as Bob can be a dickhead and whatever, can I just say that he wouldn't be doing that? He wouldn't come over here to do that to JJ. He wouldn't do that.
No, he wouldn't.
Because
Promise
he's good.
you.
He's close and tight with Torbs, and obviously it's JJ. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
well, I
wouldn't do
wouldn't
that.
go over there to do anything
Oh
to
no,
their
I know. No,
channels,
I know
Angela.
exactly,
But
Michelle. I know.
he soon put it on me.
Yeah, you did. It's wrong to do that. 100% is, because you're not like that. You're not in any groups. You're not called. Do you know what I mean? That's just fucked up, and I don't know why he's being paranoid about that. That is just messed up.
Is he blackening your name, Michelle? Then is that what he's doing? Blackening your name and
No, Michelle is in my gang, my gang.
I hate that.
Here,
Yeah,
Darcy, you
before it.
heard her.
And you know what? The only good thing was there were ladies in there that do come in Tyrones. I have seen them before. I've seen them in PPs. They know me. And they were
Yeah, I
saying,
do,
no,
man.
Michelle's good. You know what I mean? And that was good. But literally, he's literally. And I thought, do you know what? I ain't had a problem with you, Bob. But you've had a problem with me since I put you in that psychedelic meltdown that you had on Eyes. Do you remember that night when you really lost it, Bob? Was it
Yeah.
because of that? Did I hurt your feelings? Is that it?
You went
I
crying,
just
Bob,
wanted
like
to just say that.
you went
But
crying
you're
at
not
the
in
wee
any
Bob.
groups or gangs, Michelle. You're your own person. You've always had them when it comes to different sides like that.
Do you
So
know
when
what
it's well,
happened? I'll tell
anything.
you what fucking happened, Angela, yeah? I was talking to Jay, because you know, obviously, Jay's been a bit poorly. I was chatting to
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I said, who's live? Yep, because it got said that me and Jay had brought Peter Pope over. Jay said, Big Baz is live. And I went, oh, is he? And he went, Peter Pope's on there. And I went, you're fucking joking. Give me the link. I'm going in. And I went in and said, what is he doing here? Why? How has he found this channel?
Yeah.
And Peter Pope was pissed. And everything was coming out about the school and BBA. And he got fucking roasted. And I was in the chat because Jay's channel's got a clip of it. Go and listen. Because even Monk says, no love between me and Michelle, but Michelle C was in the chat saying, what is he doing here? Why is he over here? Don't ask him about wheelie bins. Don't ask him about the, really fucking try and tell them this is just watch what you're doing with this man. Because we know Peter. Yep. And he got absolutely pulled apart from it. But from that, it was said that me and Jay took Peter over there and said, here, Peter, go and piss these off. No, we didn't do that at all. Peter and me fucking don't even get on.
Yeah, no.
Oh, did he hit you?
Yeah, I know. That's one of the reasons Peter's don't come in because he went at you twice. I asked him not to, then he went at me, and then he went at you again, and he went at me, and then he went at you, come up and went at you again. So I said, listen, I'm not having this no more, and I got him off, didn't I?
And
No,
look,
it's clear.
look at him just a minute ago. I say something to him. He don't argue with me. He can't say anything about my gob, about my personality, about the way I argue. No,
Just
slut.
derogatory. Yeah,
Slut.
just derogatory.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's that. Hold on a minute. Yeah, wow. And this is where I always say, isn't it? What is the matter with you men? Yeah, I'm a slut, am I? All right, okay, all right, fair enough. Yep. Imagine if my old man called your woman a fucking whore. Is that all right? Because I can get him to do that, Bob, if you want.
Oh, what? Not on. Not that. For nothing, too. He just called you for now.
They run out of anything else to say. That's why they say that.
Here, Dad. I
don't like that word. I don't like women being called that.
There.
Attack me for me, JJ. Don't come up here and I'm having a row with him and he's lost the argument, slut.
Aye, that's all right. Once you go out there.
Michelle, I bet when you found out that Peter was on there, I bet you were like, what the actual fuck?
No, not all men. But, that I found that a lot on here. I found that a lot on here.
They're all just mad on here, like some. But I'm going to jump up anyway because I'm on my phone. And I was in the middle of a online match thing, so I'm going to jump back off. And I'll speak to you all later.
See you
Right,
later,
you way to feed the cows, Angela?
It's about feed my cows.
Are you way to feed the cows, is it?
No, I'm not. I just said that.
You haven't fed the Irish donkey yet?
No, I haven't, all the Scottish.
And what's that got to do with it, Bob Cart?
What?
Do you know why? Because my man's safe. I'll do what I like when I like. And I allow him to go on holiday with the boys for 2 weeks.
A real relationship, Bob. Or shits and giggles.
Cause trouble. Oh wait, no, they've gone. Sorry. I said hi.
Well done's not fucking Irish, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, I'm going. Take care, everyone.
Right, see you later, Angela. Good luck,
Bye-bye.
I'll give you a ring
He's
later.
pissed off. Shits and Giggles was there. Yep. So Shits, did you not jump up because Bob Cart turned around and said, watch her, she's coming over here. But was you not there, Shits? Because Bob's really denying that he said it. Did Bob not blacken my name up there before I'd even fucking spoken, really? Yeah, but Bob don't want to be reminded of that.
That's bad crack, Bob. That's not on then. People over there calling you fucking
Have you ever got to the end of it? What is it about you he's angry with? Actually, what is it? Your status on here.
Who, mine? I'm just the king of YouTube.
Michelle's.
I don't
you
know.
think it's your status, you have
Shit
got
says that's
not
correct.
Clout, you're just welcomed, aren't you, everywhere? So
you, Michelle, a relationship when you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've banged heads with him a few times, yeah. And I really have had a bad argument. There was one really bad one where he did go into a psychotic meltdown because he admitted it, and he literally, it weren't good. And I think that was it. I think after that he's just got issues. You know what I mean? Because he can't argue with me because what did he do? Just went slut. I mean, that's
Yeah,
that and an argument to me. If he'd have said that, I'd like to have seen him said that in front of me, because I'd have cracked that cunt. He'd have fucking felt my fucking face hitting his nose as he was hitting the floor. I'd like to see you say that to my face, Bob.
Here, who else used to come on with big joints like that?
Huh?
Who else used to come on with big joints like that?
Big joints?
Like Bob Cartador.
I don't know. I didn't see. Did he have a camera? Oh, yes. Oh, he had a joint on camera, did he?
That's the way BBA used to go too. He used to have big joints. Remember, he used to say, "Use taxpayers for paying for this."
That's why
he
did,
teeth. Yeah.
That's what joints do to your teeth, isn't it? I heard. You lose all your teeth, don't you? Wow. And don't
Here, did you get your hair here? Dad, did you get your hair done?
No, why?
He definitely dyed it.
Has he gone? Has the man gone? Is he still around?
No, got another week. No, he's down the restaurant.
Week.
He's down the restaurant tonight and tomorrow night. Not
and then you're going over with him, aren't you, for a few weeks? Yeah.
We're going to Turkey on the 28th.
Oh, lovely.
Then he goes home from there, and I come back, and then I go to Portugal, and then I come back, and then I go and lock the villa up, board it up, and everything. You know, shut the shutters.
And that'll be it for the winter, yeah?
That's it.
Going in the winter.
Shut up, Lee.
Yeah.
The 1st of April. Blimey.
That's it.
Oh, wins. Is it
and then I'm skinned right till next year.
You don't get someone to live in it, Di, until you obviously and get a tenancy from.
To be fair, it's averagely remote. It's not
that
remote.
Bother some people.
Average. Yeah.
That wouldn't bother some people, though. As long as you could get a really nice couple, you know what I mean, or a family that could do like a 6-month stay over there.
We're looking for someone who's probably going to buy a place but rent ours. You know what I mean? Kind of thing.
All right.
Until theirs is ready. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That'd be nice.
Tax comes into it, and do you know what I mean? And it's only as a holiday rent, or it's not as a residential rent.
Right, I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you.
It costs more money, Michelle, to register it all in. You've got to register it with a fire service, all like that. With a holiday rent, you can do that for 5 years. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, right, okay.
It starts costing money when you rent it out that way, residentially.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But yeah.
Oh, well, have a nice time over there. I knew it'd be nice because the weather would be really shit here by then.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, I need a holiday. I think that's what I need. Bit of sun.
Yeah.
A bit of sun and some fucking...
They're having a bit of a heat wave.
Get pissed. Because I would out there. Oh, I'd get fucking pissed as a fart if I was on holiday. It's the only true time I really let my holiday down. I've rung my kids when I was drunk. I mean, they were a lot younger, but they wouldn't answer the phones. Bastards. I was like leaving a voicemail. I'm ringing you. They were like sending me messages, not answering. You're pissed. We can tell. They were like, I think they were both over 18 at the time. Yeah. Oh dear. They've only seen me rat ass once. That was when I was going to get me ear done. No, it wasn't. It was my eyebrow. That was it. My eyebrow done.
I'll be cuddling up till her in the winter. She'll be away with her husband there when she comes back. I'll be cuddling up there. So
I will never conform. Gaffer tape? Fucking hell. At least get me some frog tape. Don't have gaffer. That really hurts when you pull it off. That
Frog
gaffer tape.
You could just rip that apart, though, can't you? It's like masking tape.
Yeah, but gaffer tape, it takes paint off doors. I'd have no hair. I'd have no hair if he was doing it on my wrist.
Get some cable ties. You'd be better off with cable ties.
Oh, yeah, just come equipped. Why don't you?
Oh, what? Bob, you couldn't.
I just went.
This is a different Peggy, isn't it? This isn't. This is Peggy. Where are you from? Because I keep thinking you're the Scottish Peggy, but I don't think you are. Something tells me you're not. No, I believe it isn't, James. I think we've been thinking it is for days, weeks. I believe this Peggy comes from somewhere else.
Oh, she's the American one.
America, see? Now, are you not getting mixed up with and the people not thinking you're the Scottish Peggy?
She's getting it.
You
But she's
see, you need to be Peggy, not that Peggy. Like Rachel, there's a lovely lady called Rachel, and she's Rachel, not that Rachel. We all know that's not Rachel McCaskill.
We'll have to go by the picture. It
Yes,
looks like
exactly,
a
MUFC.
flying saucer, isn't it? Is it a flying saucer with a beam of light coming out the bottom?
She's the biggest concern. Who is it?
Have a look. Oh, yeah, it is. It's a flying saucer with a beam of light.
Yes, see? She's getting harassed. You might need to change it to Peggy, not that Peggy. Yep. Or put an American flag up. Because honestly, I think, and I don't think I'm the only one, for weeks I've been thinking you're the Scottish Peggy, and I had something the other day or something in chat that you were doing and putting American flags, and I thought, you're not the Scottish Peggy that we know. Oh, she's not changing it. Right. Oh God. Have you been getting lots of harassment?
Who's harassing Peggy? Oh, yeah, she said something. All right, leave Peggy alone.
No. This is Peggy from America, but there's a Peggy from Scotland. And I thought, generally, that's why I just had to ask. Because for weeks, I thought that's Scottish Peggy. But that's not Scottish Peggy. That's Peggy from America.
I went on Medics the other day, and there's another JJ's Adventures on there.
Oh. Yeah, you had one the other day. Yeah. There was something to do
an
with
American
you the other day.
lady.
We had to block
it's a
it.
lady. Yeah, it's a lady.
No, it weren't on there.
UK Medics.
I hope you told her to get rid of her fucking name.
No. It was quite funny. She's a nice lady.
Hi, Sophie. Good to see you. You all right, Angela? Do you feel like you've been through the ringer today? Oh, it's been mental today. I think I'm going to have a couple of days off.
Yeah, he was right out on it, wasn't he? Fucking Vega.
Oh, it's been
He was
mental.
on one. He's relentless.
Yeah, he's been on one, hasn't he? I thought that little bit of clickbait there, Vegas, it's come up, but he ain't.
He probably had to go and lie down.
Do you reckon he got a bad batch of beef? Bit of mad cow's disease.
Yeah, he's a bit mad, isn't he? Yes. Well, fuck me, Tyson's got a nice steak this month when I get paid.
So I hear. Nice bit of ribeye.
Yeah, I will. I'll definitely buy him it because he said get him.
A T-bone, so he's got the bone as well.
Oh, the T-bone.
You know what? I was going to have a T-bone.
Weight
the other day. It was 50 quid, right? I mean, someone, yeah, 50 quid for T-bone, and it was 20 ounces. I knew I couldn't have ate all that, so I got a 12-ounce ribeye instead.
What was that steakhouse in Bethnal Green Road, JJ?
Oh, stop it! Oh man, that's a T-bone.
Yeah, what was it called?
Grab under it. Used to go there all the time. Oh, what was it?
Yeah, we used to go there for a Christmas drink up.
Benji's as well. That was a nice one. There was one next to Benji's, one in Bethnal Green Road we used to go.
Oh, I can't think of the name.
Well,
Steakhouse
it was called.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Done the best T-bone ever, didn't
he? He does. I will never conform. When we were in New York, there's an Italian restaurant called Carmine's, and I had never seen anything like that in my life. We were stood waiting to get a drink, and I looked over, and there was about 10 people on this table, and they brought out this
Venus.
It was a joint.
Venus.
It was absolutely boiling, and they cut their own steaks from it. Them steaks were like 1.5 inches thick. Oh my God. I've never seen a joint of beef just shoved on a table, steak like that in my life. I'll never forget that. And in Waitrose, we had a man that used to come in every Christmas, and I was at the meat counter on Christmas Eve, and he come and asked for 4 T-bone steaks. Fucking hell. the price. I said, no turkey. He went, no, this is Christmas dinner. He said, this is our treat for the whole year. Fucking hell, I thought, Jesus.
I had to run out there. Only back.
We never noticed. You're fine.
Who was gone? I didn't hear a word, did you? I thought it was quiet on you.
I had the left fucking.
Yeah, that'd probably help a little bit, Peggy. You might not get harassed then, or people mistaken.
What's happened to Peggy? Yeah, just write American Peggy or something like that on it, isn't it?
Yeah, she's going to use the American flag. We know now. I mean, look, there's lots of us in here that know now. Even Shit said he didn't know. So now we're aware of it. We'll look for the picture and know that we've got which Peggy we've got.
Yeah, I didn't have a clue. She wrote on one of my posts the other day, I'm going to unsub if people keep harassing me. And I said, okay, sweetie, I'll see what I can do.
Still on about that fucking Peggy, though.
Yeah, don't start with her, man.
I could just find out who.
I don't even know the only Peggy I know is that one. I don't even know about any other Peggy.
I was just Scottish Peggy over there.
Yeah, there's a Scottish lady called Peggy. I've always got on all right with her. She's been very friendly with me. I'm always welcome by her in any of the chats. And yeah, Scottish lady. That's what I mean. I was like, oh my goodness.
She's always in the thick of it, like. So she is. She's always in the thick of it, that Peggy. All right. You can take some abuse too. So she can't.
He can't have too much steak though, Tyson, because it runs right through him. So
yeah, but the beauty is Belfast. We're not in that shit, so it's
give it him raw. You should give it him raw, JJ.
Because we're not in it, are we?
It runs straight through him. He sticks it up and everything. He can't eat.
But when it's raw as well.
Yeah, he won't even eat it raw. He won't eat anything raw. It has to be cooked. Tried it with him. Tried all the raw, everything, all the fancy foods, all he fucking likes is it's called loaf. I forget the name. Butcher's loaf.
Butcher's loaf. That's decent meat on there in there, isn't it? They love that.
That's what I get him, the butcher's, and I put in all you've seen it, and I put in all the nutrients and all that to make it nice, so it looks after him for his coat and his omegas and all that. He's better than me, trust me. He has vegetables every day.
Does he?
Carrots and runner beans. Put them in the Ninja, grind them down, and he loves it.
That's good.
How long have you had the dog, JJ?
February the 7th, he will be 9.
9?
And I got him when he was 1. Well, I've looked after him since he was a baby, when my niece used to go to Australia. He's been with me all his life, really, since puppy.
Oh.
And then she just give me him when she see the effect he was having.
The connection.
Yeah.
A dog can change your life, JJ, can't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
For a lot of people, they're the reason they get up in the morning, Belfast, aren't they?
Oh, I'd up for their dogs and their pets. Just treat them like kids. That's what I think is the matter with the world, JJ, and I'm not being a cunt or anything. These dogs, see these dogs now, they're fucking sleeping in people's beds and fucking shops. There's a fucking shop over there called Pets R Us. It's fucking bigger than the supermarket, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Fucking doggies. You can get doggies.
That Nightbot thing. Stop going
at shits. What, you've been to see Film Boy? Oh wow.
Doggies.
Shits has been to see old cesspit Film Boy. Get some light. Oh my goodness gracious, shit.
He said to me,
Robert's in. Is that our Scottish Robert? Hi.
Film Boy tags me, so he did. Film Boy wants me to come on this cesspit. I told him to fucking jog on.
Everyone fucking getting it by Nightbot, JJ.
Film Boy wanted.
What's going on with not? Why is
Nightbot's gone rogue.
Nightbot, rogue.
Yeah, can I go and have a look on Nightbot on another?
You know what it is, JJ? It's emojis one. So take the emoji command out, because any more than one emoji, people are getting timed out.
Right, but
Oh, I hope she's okay, Robert. Hope it went well and she's recovering.
So that's Gary's Robert. Don't be coming up here because I
So
can't
not just
understand you.
because she's quite old, isn't she? How old is Roxy, Robert? To have a hysterectomy? Did she have pyro? Is it pyrometra? Did she get? Did she get pyrometra?
Slow down, chat, man. Sorry, Robert. I just fucking.
But now, how do I, where do I go? Just to do the it's got commands, giveaways, logs.
Yeah, you want the commands.
Commands, yeah.
Yeah, and anything to do with emojis.
Wow. Yeah,
what the fuck's that noise?
What noise?
Oh, Angela. See, Angela didn't realise. See what I mean, Peggy? There was quite a few of us. I don't think a lot of us look at the pictures, but I did, and that's what kept getting my eye. I thought, why is the picture different again? And that's, I don't know. And then something was said, and that's when I realised. So yeah, see, look, Angela's been coming in, going, "Hi, Peggy, not seen you for ages."
Peggy's got a load of friends via Peggy. Funny.
Excess caps. What do I do? What one? Excess emojis. Oh, that's it. It's on.
Yeah.
Turn it off. Yeah, disable.
Turn it off or change the amount. So.
I've just disabled it. Right,
good to hear.
All right, someone try it. Someone in grey, try it, please.
Try what?
Just in case. Some emojis going.
Right, I've just done it. Right,
put about 6 emojis, someone. See what happens.
Over 2 anyway, because it was anything over 1. There you go.
I've turned it off.
No. Belfast just got done by Nightbot.
I've just turned it off. Go on, have a look, do it again.
Must have another command.
Stop spamming.
He's probably put Belfast Boy in there.
I will never conform's got it.
No, look, they're all doing them then.
They're all getting it.
No one's getting that.
Oh, someone Robert got done for 600 seconds again.
Where?
Oh no.
No, I ain't got none of them. I'm watching.
Oh, it's working now.
Jay's gonna get it now.
Oh no, you got it.
Get it. So's UFC. Look, they're
600 seconds for Jay. You naughty boy.
I ain't seen. I can't see it. Well, I can't see it. Me, I can't see it.
It stopped it now, though. Look, Jay's okay. He ain't been blocked. He ain't been timed out. MUFC hasn't either.
Robert has.
Yeah, just block Nightbot. Don't forget to turn left, Nomad.
Yeah. I'll straight over.
Nah.
My puppy's all right. Oh, is it done then? Have I done it?
Don't know.
Hey, look, I just turned it off.
Well, I will never conform's gone for 600 seconds.
Is it?
Yeah, he might not have waited until it got kicked in. It has to kick in.
Sure. What did he get done for? I will never conform. What did he get?
I'll go back on it and have a look. Turn off something else.
Oh, it just says he's something. I don't think it was 600 seconds. That was just me bullshitting.
No, he wasn't.
Thanks, Sophie.
Don't come back for 600 seconds now. I will never
5
conform.
seconds.
Right,
5 seconds.
That's that comment, so that because it was too fucking.
Only Robert was getting 600 seconds. What was he for typing?
Logs, isn't it? Logs. No. Channel logs.
I was expecting MUFC to get buggered out. So, and I will never.
It seems all right,
Oh,
what this was, emojis, links, excess symbols.
Be that
off as well.
Yeah,
you might as well.
Symbols, that's disabled. All right. What's repetitions? That's spamming. I want that. If everyone wants
spamming.
That can stay. Blacklist.
Have you got no trailer on nomadic? You were doing a course speaker. Is the trailer
Say
off,
again.
lad? Is the trailer off, lad?
Yeah, that come.
MUFC.
Yeah, because I
Saying you're
only
the
had to
boss
offload
now.
into another tanker next to me. So it come
Oh,
off in
You got
like
to take that
Beyonce.
tanker
5,000
back.
gallons. Come off in about
That's
25
Really?
minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
See you later,
It's a
shits.
round
yeah,
trip
Good to
then.
see you.
30 minutes away.
see you
Right,
later.
shouldn't drop this no more, guys. I think I've done it. Bloody hell, see? Bloody thing. Timing out
It should be fine.
the stupid things. I've got bloody mods for that. Like, what?
So I was saying Bob Card's banned from this
Mods
side of the
fuck about.
community.
I want ruthless mods that don't fuck
Oh,
about. That's
I've
it.
Bob, I've officially banned Bob Card from this side of YouTube. Tell him I said that.
Oh,
Or,
You're going to run him off, Belfast.
yep, I'm gonna run him off YouTube. So I am.
Oh, you're like squeezing a grape, innit, mate? I'm so tough.
hey Tommy, good to see you.
There's Tommy Tucker.
I don't know why he started it.
Hey,
Stupid shit.
do you remember that song, Tommy? Can you hear me? Blinder.
I'll just keep banging heads with him,
Yes,
Belfast,
Robert.
wherever I am.
I roast them everywhere you go. I don't like, see, I've went over to Jim Smith's. I can't understand half of them, and the banter's crap anyway, to tell you the truth. Just,
No, it weren't Jim Smith's I was in. It weren't Jim Smith. It was another one, another room. I was just sat there listening.
what about that bad dancer? Is he only knew about?
Yeah, I don't know anything about him. Never seen him before. I've
Yeah,
only just
he's
come
up
across him
Zara's
about a week
ass.
ago.
Oh, why?
He
That's what
come
we all need to do.
it was about a week ago, I think, maybe 10 days ago. I've never heard of him. I've never seen him over on that on Cesspit's side when they were open.
Who are we talking about?
Him. A man called Bad Dancer.
He came into Laura's.
He came in. I've seen him in Laura's already.
Started putting
The
on
last
all
time
things
Laura
about
did one.
Zara.
Yeah, that
I
was
love
it.
Zara.
That was it.
about
About
Because he,
3 days before that was the first time
Then
I'd
we
ever seen
kicked him
him.
out. Well, we told him to fuck off because what he was doing. He fucked off. He come back a little while later and come in, talking for a little while, and then he started doing it again.
Oh, just get rid of him if he comes here then.
Well, no, and you know what? From that, I went in another room. It was PP's. PP was driving. I jumped up, and Bad Dancer jumped up, and I said, "Oh, we've already met." And he said, "Yeah, you were on Laura's." So from that, I obviously went over to his room, said hello a couple of times,
Oh.
and that's it. Do you know what I mean? The same as these other rooms. I've only gone in them because they've come over to this side, and I've sort of been over. Do you know what I mean? And Jim Smith's been in Nutters in the morning. These are not rooms that are not around. They're all around us. If you guys haven't picked up on it, we just know them as the roasting side. But I've gone over and had a look and a listen. Like I say, a lot of these rooms have come from Cesspit, and before Cesspit was Film Boy, and I go back to that. And Angela can confirm that. I go back 4 years. I've been listening to Cesspit. I've always said, how many times have you heard me say, some of you in here, Cesspit was my guilty secret. I used to listen to it most nights before I went to sleep. Yeah, it was my guilty secret. That's what I used to say. So I have been aware of all these people are. But for him to do that, fuck you, Bob. Don't fucking taint me. I'll taint you over here. You'll get the same treatment back. Karma's a bitch.
Oh, why? If you're going to spread it over there, we'll spread it about you over here. You can't be doing that. That's bad. That's bad crack anyway. It gets you a bad name then if the bad name bounces back to here as well. He's trying to get you off YouTube. I think.
I did MUFC. I found it hilarious. It absolutely, I'd laugh and then I'd listen and then I'd just go to sleep to it. That's it. It's not a fucking crime to listen to panels at if you wake up and you I don't watch TV. Yeah. And I just listen and it's voices. But fuck you, Bob. Fucking tell me I can't go where I want
Who's
to
doing
go.
nothing? Get up, Ben, you wee fucking runt. Come on up, Ben, and see what I'm doing nothing. You're not wanted round these parts, Bob Cart.
Thank you, Beyonce. Look,
You're
as
nothing.
Michelle
You're
has
nothing
always
around
said,
here.
she's got a dirty side of tube she listens to when no live's this side. Thank you, Beyonce. I've said that for fucking 2 years.
You're doing nothing, Bob Cart. Jog on. You're not wanted around here. Go over to
What?
your own channels.
See that, Robert?
You see the state of them over there too? Fuck's sakes. Them Welsh fucking ones and all, they're fucking off their heads. I wouldn't go near them. They're not the channels I like to
You all
watch.
know what Jason's guilty pleasure is, isn't it? Fucking swallowing.
Aye,
Pleasure.
fucking kebabs and more kebabs.
Shut up, you. I love a kebab.
And Jay sort of goes between the two. So if Jay's live, if you go in there, a lot of these people go in there. So you speak to them. Lammy's lovely. He's been up on Tyrone's. Has he been up on yours, JJ? Lammy's a lovely guy. Gav B, these guys are, all in the chat as well.
Inside
But
late.
you see
8
come in.
inside late, mate.
They're lovely, lovely people.
I don't know Lammy. I've never heard of him.
He's a really nice guy.
Not on UFC. I Lammy's top lad, all right, 100%. I like Lammy.
Yeah, Gav B's good. Gav B, he's all right.
And how many of you remember PP coming in my lives and me saying, "Morning, PP, how are you?" He was always coming in and saying hello.
It was all right.
You like
It
PP?
was. PP,
PP comes into Sparky's
the
as
man
well.
of truth. Yep, but he's been in my lives. He's been on my streams. He's
Been up here.
dipped
Another
his
London.
toes. He's been
London,
around for
isn't he?
years, isn't he? Yeah, you know him, James. He's been around for
Mm.
years.
I know
Yeah,
him. Lammy's
and
nice.
I know him. Yeah, and then Angela was up here, was on Tyrone's earlier and said DJ Vic's Lyrical, another name that, was around, but she sort of went off and was doing her own thing. She's been around for 4 years and we was up there, me, PP, DJ Vic's Lyrical. It was lovely because, I haven't spoke to these guys on panels like that for years.
Where's Angie gone?
Who's Angie? Oh,
Oh,
Princess
Was in
Angie.
chat.
Oh, I miss everything I do.
I know MUFC, lovely guys over there. Some of
There
them
is,
have
all right.
nice voices. There's a few over there. Like Vega is to this side, not for me, but how we always go, Vega with the voices, with the women, and the women like him because of the
Oh
voices.
yeah.
And that Buzz Tech, there's a couple over there that I'd say could have the same effect. Lovely voices.
Like me and Jane.
He's a fan. He's a gangster.
That is nice.
Oh.
He's done the great trainer, but
We got Petty LaPoo voices, man.
Shit him.
Shut them.
There's two, PP
I need a
and
wee.
James, when you get that London, and you, JJ, when you get that real London and it's the right way, and they say, "What an absolute fucking wanker." And there's a London way that it's said, yeah? I've heard that twice. Once was Romeo and once was PP, and I was fucking, because it was like, oh my God, they said it, and it was the right way, the right tone, the right length. Oh, yeah, just lovely. Yeah, both of them, Romeo and PP. Yeah. What an absolute fucking wanker. It's just like my dad would say it. As a kid, I remember thinking, oh, I can see my dad saying it like that.
IPP, he's about 70. He's almost in fucking
Do you
kids.
know why I am UFC? Because he's always been a pleasant man with me, and I always take as I find. I don't agree with what he says. Of course I don't. I'm horrified sometimes and shocked. I sit here, I listen to it on a replay, and I go, oh, you didn't. And of course he did. But he's always been a really nice gent with me. He's always talked to me nicely, so I take as I find.
He's always been quite good when he comes over here as well, actually, Romeo.
Yeah.
Did PP,
Yeah, he got sectioned a little while ago, didn't he? Do you remember? And he'd come up and was on the live.
Should have fucking kept that cunt in there.
Oh, James.
He's a fucking idiot. He's an Egypt.
Exactly.
He overemphasised the Cockney, though. He ain't a Cockney.
Yeah, he's West London.
West London, he's not even Cockney. And they do it. I mean,
UFC.
Emphasising.
What an absolute fucking wanker he is.
And if we had Marie up here, they are real Londons, real fucking...
Yeah, me, James and Marie, the real deal Cockney.
Yeah. So what are we saying then? So hold on a minute. So what we're saying is Romeo's from where? West London, and therefore no, he's not. Is that what you're saying, you two? London.
100%, he's not a Cockney.
No way.
And is he over? Because I think he overemphasises it, but obviously I don't know.
Yeah. All right, Governor, go ahead and do it. You all right, mate? Yeah, you all right?
Yeah, it does.
You all right, mate? You on it, lad, you on it.
He's true Cockney.
He's fucking Ray Winston.
Well, they speak the way me and James speak. A true Cockney. We don't speak like that. It's not a Cockney.
It's a Ray Winston imitator. That's what he is.
Is he from the West End? Because MUFC saying he's from the North.
Television, he overemphasises.
Northwest. He's Northwest, yeah. Northwest London.
Right. Okay. Right. Oh, wow.
I think there's only 3 or 4 actual postcodes that are the real, what they call the East End.
Yeah. E1, E2, E14. I think there's another one. I think it might be just on 3.
I think there is just 3, I think.
E17?
Because we are the end of the East End, yeah? So that's what, when they say the East End, it's the end of it. So that's what James just said, E1, E2 and E14 is the end of the East End, you know? So they call us East Enders. They're the only 3 that are actual East Enders. The rest is East London.
Right.
Okay, it goes, Michelle.
Hey, that's fucking twice you said that. There'll be a rumour soon, Wilder.
What's he saying?
I've got a fun fake Cockney. When I turn off my voice changer, I'll sound like a dummy.
That's right, because it does sound like a voice changer.
Is he too?
Doesn't sound like a voice, like a real one.
Majority of it.
Your mic says a lot for you, James, because there was a time when you were coming on, and to me, I was like, kick that James off and put the other James on with the proper mic on, because you really did sound different, and it was really strange listening to you, and thank fuck you sorted it, because you're back. I don't know what it was, but yeah.
Well, I changed my mic. I've got another mic, and I went back to the original one, so...
Yeah, did you get many complaints about that other mic? Because you did.
Everyone was just saying I was too low and couldn't hear me, and you know, so I had to change it. So I went back to half decent one that I got ages ago.
Yeah, thank God.
I just want a laptop.
I tell you, this webcam, I will never get another one. It's fucking brilliant, isn't it?
You're still gonna use? You're still gonna try that one that you bought, or did you cancel it?
I couldn't cancel it. It's on its way still.
So you might as well give that a try still. That might even be even better, because you get a lot of background noise with the webcam ones, because they're like, you know, they're more sort of like open up. They get a lot of background noise. So
and you get a lot of noise, and people know when you're eating a bag of crisps.
Yeah, and a whisper.
Shut you up.
Don't forget the whisper.
You're doing yourself a little picnic there, you was.
Yeah, I'll try it out though. See what it's like.
Oh yeah.
But I think
I can bought it.
I'm mad. How loud it goes is unbelievable.
Well, at least
when you're arguing with some idiot on here and you just want to overrule them, you just do this. Don't fuck with me, son, alright? That's very loud, isn't it? Look how loud it is.
Angela needed that with Vega today.
That's all right.
She's always had a dodgy mic, though. Always found it hard to hear Angela.
She doesn't want to be heard. She does that on purpose. So I was told.
People listen to
over you.
A lot of people don't give her time to listen to her. She can be quite unsettled because I think she's a nervous talker as well. You know, but Good point.
Yeah, that's why she
You
likes
can't
Jamie,
find
because he gives her that space, doesn't he?
Is it that
Yeah, you
space?
can't
Good.
find questions and not let her respond. I think that was unfair.
Yeah. Well, that's Vega, isn't it? That's what he does.
Yeah.
That's
Wanker.
right. He's chasing these birds away too. There used to be about 70 birds in the community, and Vega's starting to chase them away. So we're going to have to get rid of
Vega.
Vegas soon
Oh,
too.
get out of it. Don't say Vega's chasing him away like he's fucking some kind of got something special in him. Oh, get out of it.
No, that's what I mean. He's chasing them away. Girls are going away from you because
Vega's
Vega.
lovely, man. He's been in a bit of a bad mood the last few days. That's all.
It's a time of month. It's a time of month, 100%.
Something's going on with
100%.
him.
I thought I clickbaited him here. I said, I might change that. He might have took offence to it. Should I change it?
Oh,
No, he won't take offence to that.
Ah, fuck him.
Hey, well, all right.
Fuck him, JJ.
That's his
I
bad
don't want
day.
to upset him, no. I like him.
Oh, I'm so going to make it to
If he
the
gets
list.
offended at that, then he can go fuck himself up the arse.
Don't you
I
worry,
reckon-
Angela. I think I'll be on #1 on the hit list soon if he sees me. It will take him away from you. Don't worry. I'm pushing it.
Yeah. If you just give her time to finish what she's saying. She's a very empathetic young lady. She doesn't like to protect all the wrong uns and all that. She just likes to give someone a fair whack of the whip. You know what I mean?
I think she realised her mistake, Beyonce, and apologised for that. I think she realised, didn't she? And she is sorry about that.
I feel sorry. So she is.
Yeah, she does. She didn't want to fall out with you over it. I know that. She said that. I'm sure it was on
I
her
like
line.
Beyonce cracks me up.
Me too.
I had
It's got
Beyonce wind it up.
one-liners.
I had Beyonce wind it up big time last night with fucking Spunkfish, 100%. Spunkfish was killing him 1 minute, then loving him the next.
Oh, that was funny. That was so funny. He was like he was on a swing backwards and fucking forwards. Spunkfish. He was having a go at Beyonce. Then he was going, he's all right. I like Beyonce. Next minute he's going, that fucking Beyonce. You know, typical Tony. Fucking cunt. And then Belfast the same say goes, oh yeah, he's all right. Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. Yeah, it was funny.
Beyonce said to me this morning, was it this afternoon when he come in, he said, Spunky was like, he weren't going for me because he was like, Michelle said you're nice. And I was like, yeah, I did. I was like, no, Spunky, you've got it wrong. Beyonce's really nice, honestly. I just stuck up for him, but yeah. Oh dear.
Well, I'm not going to mention the revelation that Tony made, but because he's my brother, but it's out there.
Yeah, look, he said, look, then he would say, I only talk to you because Michelle said you're sound. I did say that.
But we all know you're a dickhead, babe, so...
I love him to bits. He's a
We knew he was
fucking
lying.
nice
We
guy.
knew
I
he
love
was
him.
lying. We knew Michelle was lying. You paid Michelle to say that. He paid
Who
you to say
paid?
that. Beyonce paid you to say that he was sound.
Oh yeah, he did. He threatened me. He said if I don't do it, he's going to make horrible videos about me. I couldn't do it, Belfast. You've got me. I own up to it.
Belfast, the burns are mine. Pay up, fuck here. Pay up.
Oh, here comes Burnt Bollock Man.
Who?
Porky.
Big up, Chop. What's happening, son? You're going to come up and show us your burnt bollocks?
No thanks.
Yeah, too much info there.
Do you know what, right, JJ? That night, right, I had a giggle to myself because I could see you and Pork Chop. You in that little texting going, no, I'm not going to ask her that. And he's going, go on. And you two were giggling. He told me today. I said, I knew you were. I knew you were both in there giggling. Go on, tell Michelle, does she want to see
A couple of school kids.
burnt bollock?
True.
Yeah, made me laugh.
I've got to admit, it's true. Like, so I'm not
Oh, you
bloody
did?
saying anything, going there, be like, I'm going, fuck off, it's there. And so
Yeah,
it comes out, and then I was on here, and I just said it. I fucking,
yeah.
he's a kid.
I got it. I was like, look at them two. I bet they were loving that in that fucking messages. Go on, ask her. Go on, she'll find it funny. You go, no, I can't ask her that. And then go, yeah, fuck it, I am gonna. You little buggers, you. Yeah,
You lot
burnt
get me in
both
trouble, you know.
Beyonce.
Not threats and all. Sometimes I just shout out things like, and it just comes out, and I don't even mean it. I'm sure it's Tourette's.
Yeah, Tourette's.
It
I
is.
was in
I think I've got a bit of that.
in the middle of the
Who took me
restaurant.
on
I
to?
ordered something, and I went, "Oh my French matter!" I said it out like that. Then I went red, and I just, I sunk into the seat and think, "Oh no!" And all my family are laughing. I said, "Stop it, sharp!" And
But you sort of said it, and then I envisioned, Porky laying there with the sun, and then I was like, well, how did
Oh,
he
you
do
didn't.
that? I
Why
know.
did you put
Well,
it in
yeah, I
your
have
head?
to. I'm a visual person, James.
Oh,
So
dear me.
I'm like, Porky's in the sun. I hope to God he was on a balcony or fucking in a nudist beach, because, like, my God, he had his bollock out.
Yeah, he was on his veranda or whatever they call it.
This led me
Apparently,
on to
I
the
don't know for
question,
sure.
James. I had to
Them
ask you.
ginger balls will attract the sun. You know what them ginger heads are like?
We are Ubers. It's been a long time, hasn't it? 4 years, four years of knowing, yeah. And yeah, see, Ubers is another one. Political views completely over, one side to the other. I just don't talk to him because I don't want to do that, because I didn't know Ubers on this side. I just knew Ubers as Ubers was there. Do you know what I mean? So it just, yeah, Ubers, long time, man.
Yeah, I've always got on with Ubers. Always been found.
Yeah.
I'll be back 5 minutes.
He was teabagging the life. God. Oh, God. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You can have a revision of that now, Michelle.
Oh, it's
You'll dream about that tonight. Fucking pork chop hovering over a fucking lifeguard. Oh dear.
Who's that? That's got to be a fake Dino. That's not the Dino.
Nah, that's not the real Dino. I'll check though.
Ban it.
Nah, it's not. Nah, it's not.
Ban it then.
It's still. Hold on. It's still an old account. It's not someone.
All right.
It's not someone. Cause I knew that there is another Dino around, but it's not the Dino that we know. Right. It's been around for like 3 years. This account, over 3 years.
Are any Dinos on you?
Yeah, I've seen him about a few times.
No problem.
I'll keep an eye on him, though, JJ. I'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah, we have. The clones, Dinos. Yeah, of course, back in the day, about 18 months ago, they were a few.
What about to do?
Mm.
There's bloody clone here, timing everyone out.
Where?
Last couple of days in here, no clone we've been trying to find. That's why I took all the spanners. Well, I know that's why that's happened, and it ain't happened today, but it's been happening every day, except today when I've got rid of them all. So I've got rid of it, haven't I?
Yeah.
We had a clone, guys.
A clone that got
That's
modded.
what it takes, isn't it? Yeah, it just takes that one person.
Wow.
It just takes maybe you ban someone and they're already in here on something else, and then think, oh, I'm get fucking idiots. Never understand the mentality of some adults on here,
I think when my road mod went mental, I think mostly was the last person I remember modding up. I think, and then it just went fucking mental in mine. Do you not remember? On one of my lives.
Who was it?
I don't know. The last person I modded up, I think, was mostly. It was like the last 2 or 3, and then it just went ballistic. I can't remember. Most of the insects and a couple of others.
He used to make up some shit, that man. He used to make up shit just to get me banned out of places as well. He tried to do it on Tony P's.
Yeah.
Tried to do it on Few. And was it Angela's? Oh, I don't know if it was Angela's.
No.
He'll just completely just make up shit.
We went into mostly. We went into a channel, and there was a few of us, and we went in, and he called us all trolls, but he didn't just do it there. We went to, there was another room, and we were in there, and he was telling the host behind the back chat, they're all trolls, and we were all getting blocked. Yeah, that's what I said. He weren't no fucking saint.
He'd done that many times, because a couple of times he got caught out because he'd make a comment backstage, and the host would read it out accidentally. He'd say, "What the fuck?" And he'll say, "Oh, get rid of this person, they're a troll. Get rid of this person, they're a troll."
That was it.
Try to influence
and he was
them.
a fucker. I tell you what, the worst thing about him was he would be on the panel, but he'd be arguing with the people in the chat and bring it up to the panel. Do you remember in Marks we used to scream at him, didn't we? Stop it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I say we did. I don't mind calling it out. Fuck that shit. It was awful. But yeah, do you remember Beyonce? We got called trolls for fuck all. We got banned from quite a few channels.
Chop, see you, mate. You're coming on. There you go. Sorry, mate. How long was you there for? Sorry.
Is it really him? That's not the real pork chop.
That's definitely.
That's some black geezer. Who's he?
Who's that?
No, black geezer.
He was social. No, you're right. He was better at reading the chat than Laura. I'll give you that. Yeah, he was better than Belfast even. Fuck. But we in the chat, James, and you know this because you used to be the modding Marks. And how many times would be screaming out from the chat from the chat, stop him up there on the fucking panel, because you were all debating. They were all debating, weren't they? And then he'd just over it, and we'd go mad, wouldn't we?
Crazy.
I've had my tattoo done anyway.
Oh,
just about to see that. All done, is it?
You sent me.
You're going to show us.
Show us, yeah, good.
Oh.
Look at that tan.
Look
at his face and then look at his chest. It's all right.
Man tan.
Bit of tribal, that is.
Oh my God! I can't get over how fucking red his face is and how white his body is.
I totally forgot. I've got my dive to do.
Social. Is that not a gore bomb?
Oh.
Stop it, social.
Where'd he go? You upset him with that one.
He porn bombed us.
What happened?
I think JPM upset him with the white body.
Get back up here, Chops. I'm just doing that. You sent me. You sent me a good job. Chops.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. It's always you.
He was joking. Oh, that's a good. Do you know what? Actually, I was a bit worried for you, Porky, because I was thinking, fucking hell, he's gone over there to have a big tattoo. God, I hope it comes out right. But that's all right. It's like a tribal one.
Yeah, look fine.
It's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
You tan on your arms and your face, and fucking spot on, man. You could definitely.
I think he said it goes across his back a bit as well, didn't it?
Right.
Pretty sure he said that.
What, his back was tanned?
Guys,
no, I think he said the tattoo goes across his back a little bit, up to his shoulder, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember.
Guys,
no, it was up his chest, and his shoulder.
What's that, JJ?
How would you spell Lanzarote?
LAN.
Yeah.
ZA. ROTE.
The man's back.
I'm back.
Does it go across your back as well? The tattoo?
No, JPM. I wanted it coming down my neck here to follow on to that. You know what I mean? But the guy wouldn't tattoo my neck because of veins and stuff. So yeah, I'll have to get that added in.
Oh,
They look nice,
what's
man.
the matter with your veins then? What does that mean?
It's because I'm skinny in it. My veins are showing in it. You know what I mean?
Right, okay. So what's he saying?
Right,
It
and
might
then
be a
you
bit
might
sore.
pierce your jugular. Oh, no, bleed to death.
Yeah.
Right,
But yeah,
okay.
it were bloody painful though when he were coming up like me over my shoulder here.
Yeah, on the bone.
How long did it take? How long did it take, Porks?
Well, I were expecting about 3 hours, right? But it only took him an hour and 45 minutes.
Wow.
Oh.
And how many
So you
drinks
can't go
did you have
swimming there,
before?
can you?
No, not for 2 days. No, not until it starts like scabbing in it.
Did you have a drink before you went in?
No, did he? Heck?
Have you got a drink now?
You know it makes sense.
Fucking right. There you go. There's the pain relief. That's what I was looking for. Oh,
Right, we just need to get something sorted, Porky. Was you on your veranda when you burnt your bollock?
Well, the left one, yeah. The right one, I were at the sun lounger's knee.
Oh dear.
what, out down
Oh dear,
there?
oh dear.
Down there in
He's
the pool?
exposing yourself.
Did you have your bollock on while you were near the pool?
I had it resting on my iPhone.
What, your bollock?
How's the
Yeah, my
iPhone?
bollock.
How's the iPhone? Does it work anymore?
Yeah, of course it does. You know what I mean? It's still got the
It's
imprint.
gone on
You want to
strike.
forget.
They got two burnt bollocks.
Did it wake you up as it was like burning? You know, like as it started, as when you
Yeah, didn't you smell the singe of the air or nothing?
No, like that. I shaved them before I put cream on.
Good
Oh dear.
thinking. Yeah, you might have got a nasty shaving rash there.
Yeah, you could have ignited your nylon fucking budgie smugglers. Imagine that.
Well, that's what it is. It were the mankini I had on JPM, right? That's how it fell out the first time, and I thought, well, I can't have one burnt bollock, so I've got to do the other one now.
Oh, that's very true.
I was asked if I wanted to see it. I refused. I politely declined. Yeah, to see the said picture of burnt bollock.
It were funny though. Me and Uncle JJ were giggling, like I said before. It's funny.
You didn't show it to JJ, did you?
I have seen the.
You seen his burnt bollock?
I've seen the said, but no, I ain't. I'm sorry. The said bollock. That's going to be clipped.
We'll never know, James. We'll
No,
never know.
I've seen the said bollock. Yeah, that's going to be clipped.
Beyonce's got it. Beyonce's got it already.
I know. And there they were. Just saying, go on, ask Michelle. Go on, tell Michelle about me burnt bollock. I was like totally unprepared for it.
Funny.
It was funny. It was funny, Porky. So how long you got left there?
I've got another week now.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why do I think you've been there about 10 days already?
Yeah, I said that to Miss. I said, how long have we got left? So when you go a week, you silly head, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, wicked, man, another week, get in.
Nice. Oh, so you'll have about 5 days after that tattoo scabbed over then.
Yeah. So I can get my body out there and tan my body and me shaft, not just my bollocks.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're going to do it, go big or go home, innit, really?
Exactly.
Yeah, you know you're looking like you got a white Van Man tan there, don't you?
I know that.
On it. James commented on it. It weren't me, Porky. He brought it up.
I had to do enough to get this tattoo because if I would have been sunburned, they wouldn't have done it.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. You should have got burnt on the first day. Then your tan would have been sorted by now.
Yeah, probably. I didn't think of it that way. I would have thought, right, no, so you know what I mean, sort my tattoo out, and then I'll strip off.
Oh, he's going. Get ready for it, James. The next time we see Porky, he's gonna have a brown chest and a brown back. By the time he comes home.
Well, I've just put out the famous Lanzarote pork chop diet. I've got 22 views for one a couple of years ago that he done.
Oh right, okay. Put that up. We'll get that. We'll get that shared.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Best diver in Lanzarote, mate.
Where are you saying?
Port del Carmen.
Port del Carmen. Is it? Oh God, what's the place we went to? Old Town, old little place. Oh, I just had it on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, the old town. The old town is down to the right of me, and then the new strip's over to the left.
Right, I'm with you. Yep. Yes, because I remember now, I'd know it if you said it. If I believe, as we come out of our little bit, that Porta del Carmen was just up the road. Teguise?
Yeah, Teguise, yeah.
Teguise, that's where we stayed. I've been there. Lovely there. Really lovely there. I've been there twice now. To Lanzarote and stayed at Teguise. Yeah, I really liked it. It was so different, you know, when we went back to see the upgrades. But I believe Porta del Carmen is just up the road, isn't it, from Teguise? That's the main bit after Teguise.
Yeah. And then you've got Playa La Blanca, haven't you?
Yes, yeah. Well, I can't think of the market. The market took a few hours to get to, but my goodness, it was worth it. So worth it to get the cheap stuff. I can't think of it. What it's called? It's on a Sunday. It's only ever on a Sunday. Ask one of the locals, and see how far you are away from it. And if you can get up there, well worth it, folks.
Yeah, I'm not telling the wife that.
Oh, I went up there. I come back with loads. I'm not going to lie.
That's what I mean. That's
Yeah, I
it.
did.
Still on my bank card and everything, won't you?
Yeah, it was good. And the food was lovely, you know, because you get all the stalls up there. It's on a real big hill.
Yeah.
I think it was called. I'd have to go back under the phone for the photos.
Call that a dive?
Hold up.
About 4 foot from the water.
Listen, I got 22,000 views a couple of years ago. Less than that.
Oh, you got all your work, Porky.
Oh, I mate.
One more look.
It's even going straight. Is that your missus? Is that your missus there?
Oh, play it again. I haven't seen this. Oh, good job them shorts didn't come off.
I know you would have seen me burnt on like them, wouldn't you?
Well, I thought they were going to come off then. I thought, oh my God, they're disposable shorts.
I'm getting good at this, aren't I? Knowing how to do all this stuff.
Yeah, man.
Ah. Oh God, what are they barking at now? Is that the bloody hedgehog again?
I've got a good teacher in JPM.
Oh, not Rach. What's her name? Belfast Bird. What's her name? Nessie. She helped her, didn't she? It wasn't me.
Yes, well, it's you and Nessie, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I helped a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you of this. Oh, nothing. So I know how to do it now. You just share it. You go on to the thing, you open up a tab, you get in there, bash it, come back, go on present, press the tab, and it comes up. It's even easier.
And I'll tell you what else you can do, JJ. You bring another tab up, right? So, and if you and you can just swap from tab at the top. It says switch to this tab. If you've got another thing open, you say share this tab. It says or whatever. I can't remember what it says.
Yeah.
So you don't have to end it and start again. You can just go straight to another tab.
Yeah.
Which is always handy.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it actually says. It says something like share this tab. or something like that. I can't remember.
Is it
Let
share
me have a
to
look what it
stream or
says.
something like that? Is it
It's like a
when you're on
video
a
show as well. What's that about?
Android?
Breaking it down
Oh, Porky's gone. Bloody hell. I hope
again.
you read that. Porky,
Must be his
Beyonce's going to do
connection.
a Porky hard-boiled bollock clip. Oh, God. I'm going to be in that, ain't I? You got to go back and get the beginning then, Beyonce, when Pork Chops and JJ were sniggering behind the scenes, yeah, before JJ asked me the question. You need that one. Was that yesterday, JJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been
Yeah.
because I weren't around when Saturday and Sunday, so that must have been yesterday, mustn't it? Right, okay.
Hello,
Yeah.
Susie.
Hi, darling. How are you doing? Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Susie, good to
Hi,
see you again.
Jane.
I'm good.
Yeah, everything's good. Dogs walked. Everything's done. Relaxing now.
Oh, lovely.
What? Yeah.
The next relaxing I do will be Zed's sleep.
I'm going to stay up and see if we can see the full moon tonight. The
Is
eclipse,
it
isn't
full
it?
moon?
It's the eclipse tonight. It's,
Oh, well, that fucking explains it. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have come on. No wonder it's been fucking crazy all day. I've been sat here going, is it fucking full moon or something? Going to ask you or Maria Moon or, you know, somebody that knows a bit about that. And I was like, it's like everybody. That's what's the matter with Vega, Jay. JPM, that's
Yeah,
what's the
yeah.
matter with fucking Vega.
That'll
He's
explain it, won't
reacting to
it?
the full moon or the eclipse or something. What a pissy panty fucking Vega. Well, we now know when to right. Susie, can you keep an eye on that? And you, Maria, if you're listening. The next one, anything like that, can you tell me about a week before
Yeah.
it's coming and keep reminding me? Because I'm going to observe Vega very, very, very,
I will do for
Yeah.
this
I
one,
reckon he
Michelle.
gets hairs on the palm of his hand and everything. I reckon he turns into some sort of werewolf.
James, it makes perfect sense to me.
It does. You're right. It does. Me too.
This
He
one,
was
though,
on
is
one,
particularly
sure.
powerful.
He
This
come
moon is.
yesterday and he didn't
Is
say
it?
hello to anyone, and me and
Oh.
JJ picked up on it. Yeah, he was pissy yesterday, and literally he's 4 times today with what he's done with Angela. I've
Yeah, he
sort
was
of
up
gone
and
like
down, wasn't he?
just zoned in, yeah. Like he's cut. That's what I said. Is she in like what number is she in your list for numbered 1 to 5? Because I've not seen him like that. I know when he's like that, he's come up. You can tell. But yeah, there you go, Vega. It's fucking because of this eclipse full moon. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a very powerful moon. It's a karmic moon. So over the next several days, people should really do their best to stay in a positive energy, because whatever energy you need during these next few days, that's what you're going to manifest for the rest of the year. So
Oh, I've got
very,
the puppies tomorrow. I've got the puppies tomorrow all day.
oh,
Oh, that'll
that's
keep you nice
lovely.
and happy.
All day I've got. Well, if
Boy.
one of them's live, if Tyrone's live or JJ's live, hopefully I'll get my camera working, and I'll put it on and I'll show you them, and I'll just leave it running while they're playing in the garden or something. Because yeah, they're lovely little things. So
Oh,
that's good energy for me. And then what's that Wednesday? Thursday, I'm going over to my mum's again and seeing my friend in the afternoon. So good energy for me. That's 2 days, right? That takes me. What am I doing Friday?
I'm back. I was out there.
Doing mass murders Friday, I think. That's on your diary.
There's Susie back up as a
Fucking
husband.
hiding the bodies in it that I've killed on the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You are right, James.
Leave from the comment. Any I'm back. We imagine getting that back.
Yeah, but you sound funny. Sounding funny.
Yeah, you know it, Beyonce. You know it. We know him.
I don't have the fucking washing machine or the milk. Gotta be house with it.
So, Susie,
yeah.
Is it, because I didn't know this, so is it true you've got a friend who's a starseed? Can I ask that?
Right. So
somebody said today that, and I was like, really? Oh, well, that puts a different spin on things.
No, what my friend has is a hell of a lot of knowledge on starseeds.
Right.
It's something that she's actually coming over. She lives in America. She's coming over next month. She actually really delved deep into it. You know, I studied it, but not as a separate subject. It was part of my study.
Will she come on and talk to AK?
I should
Right, okay,
imagine
so
she
it was
would,
a
because she.
specialist subject.
Oh, that'd be
Right, oh, even
fantastic.
better.
Yeah, yeah.
James, I tell
She
you now, if
definitely
that's
tuned into all of that.
if Susie's friend comes on, oh my God, I mean, AK, what's he going to do? He's
Have no
going to make a
chance.
true starseed.
But
Well,
yeah,
she's
he's
over.
dumb. He's dumb, and she's not going to be dumb. She's going to know her fucking
He's
sausages.
going to know it.
Oh, she does.
And he don't know fuck all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's just winging it. He's just winging it.
Hey.
That'd be funny. That'd be great. I
You know,
would
like I
laugh.
said, I came across
Maria said
in the
there's good and bad, and she feels that, and I was like, oh, now that also puts something in it for me as well. There's good and bad ones, so he's maybe not here to do what he says he's to do. He's like a disruptor.
Right, so I'm sorry, but I will have to disagree with that, because in the ancient text it states that these they didn't call them starseeds, but for the sake of arguments, these volunteers is what they called them, would be incarnated during times of earth changes to help humanity. And this is what we're about to go through. So it's only through time that the word volunteers have actually changed into starseeds. So that is in all ancient texts about these people, these beings that incarnate to help humanity at different times. And now they're called starseeds. But I don't, you're not going to come in and help humanity if you're bad, now are you?
No.
No.
No, not at all.
No, they are being incarnated to help humanity. It's not the main reason, like I said, the main reason is because is it mine?
I don't know.
I think it's nomadic.
Oh no, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Liverpool's getting beat 1-0 if anybody's interested.
Who?
Liverpool's getting beat 1-0.
The world is built on duality. The world is built on duality. We've got good and bad here, and it's a battle between the good and bad. So positive energy, negative energy, however you want to word it. So these volunteers come in to help humanity against the negative energies. So there are no bad starseeds. That's not the description of them. These are volunteers to help humanity. That's how it's written in ancient texts. So I can't see how it can be construed as bad and good.
Yeah.
That doesn't
if
make
he
sense.
claims to be a starseed, he should be good. He clearly ain't. Because of the way he reacts to things. I think he's not a starseed. If there's such a thing as a starseed, he is not one, for sure.
Starseed about I would be one. 100%, I would be a starseed.
Nobody will know who the starseeds are until they are activated, because it's something that's within their DNA. And that won't happen until it is needed. Once it is needed, they become activated. They are good people before activated. They are caring, kind, compassionate, all those wonderful things. But then something activates in their DNA, and they'll know exactly what to do and how to do it. And they are placed throughout the world in strategic places. This is all. I am just saying what the ancient text is saying here.
Yeah, no, and I'm listening, because I've never heard of this, so I'm listening.
I am definitely a starseed, if that's the thing. You don't get more empathetic than me and forgiving.
Well, you'd be surprised how many people will be starseeds.
Social.
So if true, through study I've learned that you cannot be 100% fixed in what you learn. You cannot be, because information changes, everything moves. There is nothing in the world is still. Even we think there's nothing. So I'm sitting one end of my room, the other side there's a sofa, and what looks like space in between. there's no such things as space, because there's always particles, there's movement. So there's always something within what we deem as space.
Yeah.
There is always something there, just that we can't see
There's
it. But
always matter. Mm-hmm.
yeah, some people can feel it.
Yeah.
Some people,
She's spot on.
they haven't got a clue. So there is no such thing as vacant space, because everything's full. Everything. There's always some energy, and it's always moving. So being really fixed in your beliefs, because new information is coming out all the time. So if you're fixed in your belief and you're not prepared to accept anything else that could be a possibility, then you ain't going to move forward in life. You become stagnant, bitter, and twisted. That's how it is, because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. We're here to learn. We're not here to fight each other. We're here to learn, gain as much knowledge as we can, so that we too can get through these earth changes. That's why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look into it, it's beautiful. The whole story. I thought, right, my starting point was ancient Sumeria, where they say it all started. So I thought, right, I'm starting there, and I worked my way back, and I had one hell of a journey. It's amazing, but I've done theology at the same time, and you'd be surprised how much they actually intertwine, and you can see where the falsities are, because I believe if something doesn't make sense, then it cannot be true. That's
100%. Judge Judy all day long, and you're my judge.
I didn't get that from Judge Judy. That's my observation. If it doesn't make sense, then it can't be true.
Can I just quote AK for a minute? You're all scared of the fucking truth.
And that's
he needs that on his epitaph. He needs that on his epitaph.
When
so he can get that on his grave.
My analogy of AK is that he had something happen to him, what was it, approximately 8 years ago. And that has triggered something within him. Now, when something happens to you, whether it's trauma or anything like that, and it's altered the way you think, you will start researching to find out why. You will start looking in to find out why. He's looking, he's going, okay, I'm not saying this is 100% because I don't know the guy, but this is what makes sense to me, is that he's looking at something, he's thinking, I relate to that. That's me, that's what I'm feeling. And then he look a bit more and he said, well, that's what I'm feeling. And this is where people can quite easily get engulfed if they identify too much with a particular analogy, for example.
Michelle, tell Susie about the other day in AK's live when that fiasco that was going on. That was
don't, because it was quite cruel. I thought it was shit. Right,
but it was funny as fuck.
He did a live, and Agent X was on there, and these other guys joined who were quite clever, James. If you listen to it, they were quite clever. They obviously knew each other, and whether they were talking behind the scenes or not, or they went in and worked with each other, they were very good. But Agent X said, well, how will I know if we've got this connection? And he sort of led on to, well, I see things. And she said, well, okay, can you see things that maybe I could connect, I have in my house? And he said like a glass with sand. And I just looked over at my little sand timer. Yeah, that I've actually got a sand timer, right? And I looked over and I thought, snap. So, and she's going, does this count? And he's going, yeah, that's it. So he did one, and then he did another item that she said that he could see in her house, and it wasn't really nothing.
Was it a blue glass candle holder or something? It was funny.
He said yes.
It wasn't even blue.
And she's saying to him, wow, that's amazing. And he's going, I know, I just get these things pop in my head. And I'm thinking, yeah, I've got one of them. And then he said like a globe, and I looked over at my world globe over there, and I thought, snap, and I thought, I've got one of them and all. But everything he was saying, but he believed it. Agent was like, well, we've got a connection. Do you know what I mean? With the star seeds, and yeah, it was funny but quite cruel to listen to.
It was funny.
Fucking hell.
I was in stitches.
I didn't think. Is it still up, James? Does he take
I
them
don't
down?
know. I don't think he keeps his lives up. I don't know if it's up there. He does sometimes for a while, and then he takes them down. So he probably took it down. I'll have a look though.
Yeah, have a look, because it was something to listen to, wasn't it? I was laughing my head off. I didn't go in chat. I was, like I say, I was listening to it. I was just fucking, what is going on here? What is going on here? Oh, funny.
It is madness.
No, he's got no lives up.
Oh, see, he's changed it.
Yeah, he takes them down. I remember him saying that, oh, sometimes I keep them up for a couple of days and I take them down. So,
Right.
but none up there. Oh, well.
Yeah, see, and in fact, because he was, and I couldn't be asked. I don't even have the chat on. Do you know what I mean? But he was saying there's a lot of people watching, and I thought I can't be asked to chat because if I chat with you, I'll just end up arguing with you. Do you know what I mean? So it's just not worth it. But I was just listening. Funny.
He just gets so aggressive. That's what I just can't.
I know.
You
And
and
he's done
Darcy
it
wicked, Michelle.
He's done it 3 times on Laura's, right? And 3 times you hear me go, I'm not saying a word, I'm just going to sit here. And I sit going, and my foot's tapping because I know what's coming. And I know it's like, oh, it's been 5 minutes. No, right, okay, let's give it another 5. It's going to be 10 minutes. Because you know that you just don't know the truth. You just don't fucking know. And I'm thinking, there it is, right there. The words I was waiting for. You're scared of the fucking truth. Oh, I'm gonna if I ever hear his past and he's got a grave, I'm gonna pay to have that put on there. I am.
He does get ribbed a lot in
Mental.
it, but like you said, it's his deliverance, it's his attitude towards it all, isn't it?
Actually, I came up that day. I came up on the panel because I genuinely wanted to help him, you know, by asking him his perspective on it.
Yeah.
And then give him
Yeah,
my
it's
knowledge on
Susie,
what I
when he gets backed into a corner, it's every time he gets backed into a corner, that's when he starts getting like aggressive and starts shouting, oh, you know, you're all scared of the truth, you're all thick as shit.
Look, Princess Angela watched it as well. Look, she's remembered the book.
Oh, did she?
Go on, Andrew.
Look, do you know the way I see it, Susie? And this is why I've said a panel needs to be done, because you can't come in, throw
the
things
books
like
from the library.
starseed around, throw them in our laps, and to us who haven't ever heard of them and are in, hold on a minute, you know, I question everything. So, and he delivered it in such a way that he just threw it in the room, it exploded, and he fucked off. And I'm like looking at the remnants going, what does that mean? And that's why I've asked if you and anybody and Angela and a few others would come up and talk about this, because if say for instance Maria had ever spoke about this, yep, there would be a panel. I would have said the same to her. So I'm not saying anything different. I would have said to Maria, please do a panel about it and explain it, because I've never heard it, but I'd never heard it until that man dropped it in my lap and I went, what the fuck is a starseed? It just sounds like, I'll be honest with you, Susie. Oh, she's on a call. I'll be honest with you, it just makes me want to giggle. It sounds like a load of bollocks.
Yeah.
It does. So
Well,
now I'm asking, please change my mind and tell me it's not a load of bollocks because of the way it was fed to me.
It's all that.
Oh, I don't know. It's just, for me, he's just like an idiot that thinks he's something that he's not, and he's just winging it.
Exactly. He's got no character. I read up on it, and he's got no characteristics, and he's frightened of Susie because every time Susie comes on, he starts going, "You don't want the truth." It's actually the truth that she says he don't want to hear.
Well, even if you try and talk calmly to him,
Yeah, I'm going to end
Same
it.
as when Angela said to him, "What are the 3 stages of it?" and he couldn't answer it.
No, he couldn't answer none of them.
He couldn't
No.
answer it, and
Yeah,
it's not. We're not
doesn't.
confused about his mental illness, NC. I don't think any of us are confused where that is. We're not asking about his behaviour. We're asking for a little bit more about what the fuck is the star seed. That's what we're asking. I don't care about what he's saying, you know, but I'd like to see the conversation between them all. But what I would like to know is, what's the star seed then? And enlighten me, elaborate more, and let me then I can make my own judgment instead of thinking it's a load of fucking bollocks because of the way you put it over to me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. It ain't being delivered properly, that's all.
I'm a little bit inquisitive like that, JJ. That
Yeah.
would, well, what is it then? Do you know what I mean? And yes, I can go and read all about it, but I bet you it wouldn't make sense to me. It wouldn't stay in my head. So I'd rather somebody tell me. Peter
Yeah.
did that today on Tyrone's. He come up, yeah, I never said a word. He just delivered and said what he said, and I went, oh right, okay, all right. Now that to me made perfect sense. Everything he said, whereas AK's deliverance was it's just bollocks.
Yeah, he's not well, mate. Not a well lad. And he doesn't, and he's had no therapy.
Another one left on the shelf, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. Right, what's that? Guys, I'm going to end
Common these days.
3.5 hours I've got to eat. So thank you so much.
Oh, JJ, cheers,
Really
mate.
Catch you later, JJ, brother.
Take care.
Thanks.
Night,
See you
all.
later, mate. See you later,
Night,
Michelle.
night.
See you later, Belfast.
Night,
Take
James.
it all, boys and
Night,
girls.
Belfast. See ya.
God bless everyone in the chat as well. Thanks for coming, guys. Really appreciate it. I'm sure there's a few people live, so I won't go into that. See you later, guys. God bless. And thank you, Rubers. Brilliant, mate. Appreciate it.